There we go. It should be live right now. OBS just freaking crashed again. I'm pretty sure it's OBS at this point. I'll have to see what's up with it. Yeah. F5 time. Fucking hell, today's been awful. I don't know what's up with it. Freaking awful. Oh, medical kit, hell yeah. I'm gonna use that. No, it's not the internet, Cousin. It's not the internet. OBS crashed. My internet is just fine. Actually, my internet has been working perfectly from how much I complain.
Almost there. Why am I bad, stupid thing? Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. That'll do it.
I think this is the last one against this guy. It's getting really tired to fight this guy over and over again. Yeah, there he is.
Finally, I was getting bored of waiting.
You wouldn't have to wait if you were such a coward.
Don't worry about me. Just go find Kaito-san.
Ugh, God damn it.
You think I'd let you do it?
Oh, dual wield. That's an option. And he's starting off with heat actions. Stupid chairs. Oh my god, these chairs are so getting in the way. Oh. Oh yeah, I have to turn on the lights. There we go. How dare you turn on the lights, you bastard! Cheese time. Huh? How the hell did you do that?
Time to go in for the kill. Let's go then.
Take that!
Punch, you're on fire with the timing on those today. Oh, and he became a chair. Extra dead now. Freaking Hamura.
Hamura. Surprised you decided to stick around. Not gonna try and run?
Go fuck yourself, Doc.
No, you.
Let him go right now.
Ha. What makes you think you have the upper hand here?
Kaito-san.
He's been bleeding a lot.
Hey.
God damn it.
He sounds worried. You piece of shit! You asked for it.
Good fuck, Hamura.
This time let's
Bozo.
real assholes.
Oh, now I have to fight Hamura.
That all?
Just need a minute, Kaito-san.
Hell yeah.
Sure, what's the rush? This what you want? I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Jesus. The only thing you're gonna kill is my sound levels from how much you
Fuck
scream.
you!
Okay, give me a second. I wanna enjoy myself, so let me drink some Jack Daniels here. And let me eat a sushi set. And then we're gonna get some Thunder Strikes. He can barely cover that. Look at that damage. One combo. Half of one health bar, god. Sit down. Be humble. Woohoo! Hell yeah! Chair attack! Oh fuck, no, I should have stand too close. Miss me? We're referencing the controller, so whoa, yeah. I'm a dancer. Drunk Yagami beating the shit out of Hamura, it's funny. Come on. And I still haven't used my hit mode. Bro, you're fucked.
Taste the pain!
Got something on your nose. It was my foot. We should get that out of there. You should Hamura run away. Bozo.
Is it over, Yagami-san?
Yeah,
Oh, hell
glad you're
yeah.
okay. Come give me a hand.
How do you feel, Kaito-san?
I got shot.
What, me? It was just a scratch. I'm good on my own.
Sure. I love how the camera focuses on the
Still
wound
acting
as
tough
he
with
says,
lead in
I'm
your
good.
stomach? Who you trying to impress?
Yo,
Steve Bloom!
let me jump in too. Higashi.
Hey, you missed all the fun, Steve.
Matsugani-san too.
Damn
My
it,
van's right
Steve.
outside.
You two get him to a doctor. There's something I still need to do here. Got it.
Got it. Oh yeah.
Guess I'm joining your little party.
Hell
Not even the
yeah,
threat of
Dad.
death can stop you guys.
Took you long enough. Hey, it's about time you give us some answers.
No more running.
I'm done wasting time on you, so just cooperate and it'll all be fine. What, your murderer friend abandon you? Not much use if he won't come when you need help.
Boss, listen. Things are gonna get ugly if I die here. Neither of you will survive the aftermath. It's not too late to put a stop to this. Just end this fucker and be done with it. And if I don't, the mole will kill us both. Is that what you're saying? Look, some people you can get away with betraying. And some people you can't.
You shouldn't
which am
betray
I?
in
I
general,
wonder.
honestly.
Boss.
Pick your poison, Hamura. You die betraying the mole, or you die defending him.
This ought to be good.
We're going to bring this murderer to justice. Now tell me where I can find him, and his identity. Answer me!
I'd rather die.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. You think I'm gonna talk that easy? Pull the fucking trigger!
If you say so.
Make you square.
Didn't think you'd really stand your
Scared
ground.
you?
We can't stay here. Who knows when his backup might arrive?
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Matsugane still after us?
Most likely. Embarrassing as that is to admit.
Well, guess we gotta figure out how to make you talk.
Huh?
Luckily, I've got a place in mind. You heard of the Honmaruen Cabaret? It's a Kyorei stronghold.
What?
I'm
You
sure your
heard me.
former prey will be thrilled to see you. If they can't break you, I don't know what can. I doubt you'll last, though.
It'll be damn interesting either way. Now come on, let's go.
Damn. Yeah, torture. Hey, we're gonna get some drinks and girls with Hamura. I doubt it. I definitely doubt it. He's so scared.
Here he is, the man of the hour. Glad you could make it, Hamura. And you must be Patriarch Matsugane. It's a pleasure to meet you. Though if you ask me, dojo leadership should be better at keeping their dogs chained up.
Agreed. There is no excuse for how I acted.
Shioya-san, we're gonna make Hamura tell us who the mole is. Think he can keep us safe till then?
Maybe, maybe not.
This is what Chairman Kajihiro wants. You don't want to disobey his orders, do you?
Well, that's rude. I still haven't paid you back for what you did to me. If you don't mind, I'd like to settle that first.
For what I did? You're the one who kidnapped Mafuyu.
Yeah,
you
it's
ask
not
me, you
practically
got what was
fair
coming
what you're
to you.
just suggesting right now.
Fine,
There we go.
under one condition.
That's a good boy.
What?
Once you're done with him, you give Hamura to us.
That's a deal.
Gladly. What, no witty comeback? I think that's a first for you.
Shut it.
You are done, Hamuranin. Ooh, chapter end.
AD-9's dark human experiments. The mole who facilitated them. As Yagami gets closer to the truth, the trap is sprung. Details come at the cost of Kaito's blood. And each word that Hamura, the Matsugane family captain, speaks pulls back the veil a little further.
Chapter 11. Curtain Call.
Get your fucking hands off me.
No. Thank you for the stretch redeem, Mr. Servo.
This is as good a spot as any. You need any instruments, you just ask me.
Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. Now, I think it's about time we got some answers. And you're gonna give them to us.
Instruments, he said.
Should we take it from the top?
You got a PS3 with Dead Souls?
First off, the one in control of all this is Shono, the 89 researcher. How long have you been working for him? Murdering for him? I already have a pretty good idea. How about I
He's got a
guess?
trumpet.
first time you used the mole was?
Hashki. He was like the first one to get like very close to the 89 research, so I think it's Hashki.
For Hashki, the vice director of the ADDC. He got beat to death 6 months ago, as you well know.
Yeah. Here, actually.
Hashki had a secret deal with Chairman Kajihira. Together, they were gonna poke holes in this 89 business and bring the ADDC to its knees. But Shono, the researcher in charge of the drug, had a big secret he needed to keep hidden. Hashki's little investigation posed a big problem. That is, until he got beaten down in the back streets of Kamurocho. Hashki was fatally wounded by the mole and survived for another 3 weeks. That kept suspicion off Shono and left practically no evidence. Only the most skilled killer could pull something like that off.
For sure.
In other words, the assassin you and Shono have been using.
Think you struck a nerve. You're a real crack detective, Yagami.
Yep, that
You
is
know,
his
I
job.
personally funded his time at law school. He never would have passed the bar without me.
Oh shit. I'd say you made a good
Gotta
investment.
give himself
Paying
credit.
off in spades.
Do you mind? Kinda in the middle of something here.
Sorry.
That was fun. Oh my god, okay, this is funny. We could just leave. No, we still have shit to do. Where's the mole right now?
So, where's your friend?
No clue. But he'll be here soon enough. All three of you are dead where you stand.
He says the mole's on his way here.
Oh, is he now? I'd love to have a chat with the lad.
Keep dreaming, pal. He'd wipe the floor with your backcountry ass.
Oh.
Enough, Hamura. Tell us who the mole is and how you started working with him. Have
Dude.
those instruments handy?
Coming right up.
All right, I'll talk.
That's almost a shame. I like when it's tool time.
Now, who is the mole?
At first, he was just an informant feeding off the chaos that breeds in Kamurocho like flies.
An informant?
Yep, and he was trained by one of the best in the business. Rose to prominence after the
Mole
cops busted his
Senior.
mentor. And that made the mole the top guy in the biz. One of
Sultan,
those
did he make a home
situations where the
improvement reference?
student surpassed
Probably.
the master. Nobody could beat his intel. Could get his hands on anything you needed to. Guns, forged documents, you name it. Before long, we'd formed a nice little partnership. Started making a name for ourselves. Thinking about it, it's been about 20 years now.
And? Keep talking, or it's tools.
Once I got the gig as captain of the Matsugane family, I started relying on him even more. Let me tell you, the guy could dispose of a corpse like it was the easiest damn thing in the world.
Damn.
He had nerves of steel. And he's never even sworn up. Flash forward to a couple years ago, he said he was ready to start doing hits. That's when my big chance finally came.
So it was the mole who brought assassinations to the table. Who's the real Yakuza here?
Honestly, I wasn't that big on the whole murder thing. But the dangerous shit's what really brings in the cash. So, I started touting his services around the darker side of Kamurocho. Felt like I added a new dish to my menu.
This is no time for jokes, you fool.
What, you don't approve of my methods? This city will swallow you whole if you don't got that cash. And protecting the family name doesn't come cheap. You think Kaito could have toughed it out with all his swagger? We'd have vanished by now. But with
Shut
enough
up.
money,
Kaito will
who
be a
knows?
great leader.
We could have rode it to the top of the Tojo clan. Wasn't that always part of the dream, boss?
It was, yes. But not anymore.
That's so. That's funny. Because I spent my entire life chasing that dream for you. The goal you fucking told me to strive for!
Let's get back on topic, shall we?
Yeah, going to the top of the touch. I'm sure most of those clans last long. Honestly,
this.
like, considering the timeline, this game is like 1 year away from the Tojo clan fucking disintegrating.
You started shopping the mole's services around. What then?
Yeah, they wouldn't have last long.
Wasn't long till we got our first hit. Our mark was Hashiki, vice director of the ADDC.
And Shono's the one who hired you?
So I heard. He always
Or like a few months
contacted me
even.
through someone else.
I see. So there was a middleman that connected the Kamurocho Yakuza to the ADDC.
Guy by the name of Ishimatsu. Short little guy.
Oh god.
Always had this creepy fucking smile on his face.
He looks like a freaking
At the
gremlin.
time, we all thought this was gonna be a one-off. Didn't do much prying, you know. Never even knew why they wanted the guy dead. We just took the 10 mil and did what we were asked.
They wanted him to die discreetly, though, right?
Dude, and we made fun of Shono's ears. Have you seen that man?
Pretty much. So he did. Ishimatsu took a real shine to us after that. A few months later, he was back with another
Yeah,
job.
no, they are competing.
And that was?
Those two guys are on a freaking
Well,
duel.
gathering test subjects for their 89 experiments. And disposing of the bodies. So, you just want me to abduct these Curie guys? You don't want them dead?
That is correct. And your reward
He looks like a Mr.
is
Potato Head.
100 million yen each.
Real funny. Last time it was 10 for a hit job. Why give us so much more to kidnap a few guys?
Funny you should ask that. It could very well end up being more than just a few guys. We're not quite sure how many we might want. Perhaps just one. Or maybe even 10 might not be satisfactory.
10, huh?
The key point is, we expect this to be a long-term partnership. Given the sensitive nature of this task, naturally we expect the utmost secrecy. I sincerely hope this 100 million conveys the importance of that.
What about the Curie guys? What happens to them, huh?
It's unfortunately likely that they'll end up dead.
This guy's shit
Excuse
money,
me if
yeah.
this is presumptuous, but considering the amount I'm offering, would that also cover the body disposal? Or would that, cost extra?
Drop the fucking act, asshole! Where you getting that kind of money, huh? 100 mil just to kill one goddamn Yakuza?
I actually never said you needed to kill anyone. I only requested that you bring them to us. And then, you would just dispose of the evidence.
I don't see where this is going. You think the
Jeez.
Yakuza are your tool?
You know, I'm
You
with
don't
Hammer on this one.
understand.
This is very
My only role
shady.
is delivering the message.
Hate to say it, but
My employer, he's the root of all of this. And you have no idea how many billions of yen he has to ensure his objectives are achieved.
What?
If you pull that trigger right now, who knows how decisive the retribution might be. Those billions could instead be shifted toward erasing you.
the man's face is
What was that?
holy shit, yeah.
Just think about it. How long will you be
He's
able
like
to survive?
melting.
Use your head, Captain
The only thing
Hamura.
not melting is his ears. They have too much power.
There's no escape. Once you agreed to meet with me today, you all but guaranteed your participation and your compliance. So I strongly suggest you put the gun away. Does that make sense?
No. Yeah, pretty much.
You guys are seriously that big, huh? Tell me more. Talk.
Allow me to answer your question.
Oh no.
It's true that we have access to vast amounts of money, yes.
It's President
We're
Man.
not the violent organization you think we are.
Oh yeah? Who are you?
Ishimatsu's superior. The name's
It's
Ichinose.
Bichimatsu and
The
Bichinoza
only reason I'm choosing to show
and
you
show
my
no
face
bitches. The whole squad
is
is
because
here,
I've
dude.
decided to trust you. And because I want you to understand how far we're willing to go to bring our plan to fruition.
Yeah.
My name's Shono, Captain. I'm currently researching a brand new drug called AD9.
Ichimatsu
A drug
from
that could
Matsumatsu
very well
San.
save Japan.
I don't think so.
Or maybe even the world if...
A new drug, huh? Where do I come in?
The reality of the situation is, we are under intense pressure to complete our work on AD9 expediently. To that end,
My name is Bitch Boy,
Hamura-san,
Captain.
we'd like to ask for your assistance.
Show no bitches, Bitch Boy. No relation with anybody.
Ichinose. So the Ministry of Health is in on this too.
That's right.
It goes all the way up.
Maybe it does. You familiar with the Medical Institute?
The Medical Institute, that's the organization that runs the ADDC.
Yeah.
It's home to the ADDC, and it makes a comfy place for all the health ministry execs to go retire. Well, it just so happens that the guy who founded it 20 years ago was none other than Ichinose.
Oh.
He rode that success all the way up to vice minister. In other words, his whole legacy's riding on the ADDC.
Yeah, that makes sense.
89's gotta come out on top for him to stay on top.
And he's willing to murder to make sure that happens?
Yep. Ichinose is not the only one profiting either. There are tons of parties involved, all being promised this much cash or that favor. If people have to die for AD9 to succeed, so be it.
Okay, we need to keep questioning him. Why did you pick Kyorai Clan Yakuza as test subjects?
Here's a question. Why'd you go after Kyorei guys for the experiments?
Just following Shono's orders.
Shono told you to?
Yep. He said there was a chance of the subject dying when we gave him the AD9.
Thank
Now,
you for the
if
war
regular
redeem.
old civilians started disappearing, that'd make the news in no time. But nobody'd notice a few missing Yakuza during a turf war.
It
Only
would have been the
natural there'd be some
most
casualties,
unsuspicious
yeah.
way of using that thing.
I guess so.
That wasn't the only reason, though. Shono said he didn't want to perform dangerous experiments on innocent civilians.
And what, these Yakuza deserve this somehow?
The Kajihira group was the one trying to shut down the ADDC to begin with. And the Kyorei were Kajihira's lapdogs. couple of dead thugs didn't weigh on him too much. But don't shoot the messenger. Shono's the one who said it.
You'll keep talking if you know what's good for you. Unless you want to go back to the hard way, I'm all for it.
What else could you possibly want to know?
Actually, I've got one more thing.
Oh yeah?
You made it sound earlier like you weren't that involved in the killings. But that's not the whole truth, is it? In fact, I have something that shows you actively helped carry out the Kyorei killings.
Yeah, no, like, I will say, though, that, despite Hamura being, like, kinda forced into this thing, he's not innocent in the slightest. He's been doing some shady shit. He almost killed us with a freaking grenade. He shot Kaito, you know? The evidence that proves that Hamura was involved in the Kyorei clan attack is... he literally attacking one of the Kyorei guys, maybe.
Take a look at this. Check this out. Look familiar? It's camera footage of you abducting Kume. So tell me, why'd you take the fall? They even got your face on tape. You're not usually that sloppy. Answer me.
That was right after we axed 2 Kyorei guys, one after another. They started catching on. Wouldn't go around town alone anymore.
Keep going.
When your mark's that on guard, nobody's laying a hand on them. Not even a trained assassin. So the mole needed a hand. Someone he could trust to get the ball rolling. And that someone was me.
So what happened after you left Amur?
My guy took Kume out the back. Loaded him in the trunk of a car. Took him to Shono. Just like all the other AD9 tests.
To the ADDC?
No, not the center. I'm not sure where it is exactly. Someplace Shono and
A
Mole
secret
sent.
love.
So they carried out their human experiments in some kind of secret lab?
Yes.
Suppose they did.
Then why'd they need to gouge the eyes out?
No clue. He never told me. Maybe he wanted to make it look like a Yakuza killing. Maybe the mole's just into some sick shit.
Ugh. I don't want to know what the mole is into.
Next up, Shintani. He had nothing to do with the Kyorei clan, but you guys still used him as an AD9 test subject. Or was there some other reason you had him killed?
Shintani's
You're up
death.
to something, Punch.
That was my fault.
Be careful. If you don't want the mole to get you, don't worry, I'll
When we
protect
took
you.
care of Kume,
I got
I
this
was
shit.
the one on the hook for it. Let me tell you, ending up in the slammer for a murder you didn't do is scary shit. Made me think, wouldn't hurt to have some insurance.
Insurance?
Talked to Shintani before the trial, and told him this. If the pieces fall into place and I hang for this, look into Shono at the ADDC.
So you told him about the deal you made with Ichinose?
Not exactly. Shono was the only name I mentioned.
So it's thanks to you
But
that
if anyone
Shintani got
found out
killed.
I spilled the beans to Shintani, well, I'd be betraying the
You're the
cause.
one who told him to call the
So I told the
ADDC and ask for
Only go
Shono.
digging if shit really hits the fan.
You turned Shintani into a
Why did he
target.
call Shono if he knew it was that important to you? Why'd he start digging it up?
Beats me. Got a pretty good theory, though. You want to hear?
Yeah, do tell.
I guess he didn't want to let you hog all the glory.
Huh?
He might have won my trial, but you're the one who found the key evidence. Shintani got recognition, sure, but it was only by association. Nobody said it, but they all knew. You did the real work. But even then, you didn't stop trying to show up the poor guy. Right when the trial came to a close, there you were, hunting the real killer down. How do you think Shintani felt, sitting around waiting for you to stumble onto the truth?
We tried to warn him. We asked for help.
Can't imagine
And the
he
guy
was
was like,
sleeping
oh
well.
no, you should stop. We like Shintani, but Shintani was kind of an asshole too.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Shintani wanted to find the truth before you did. Wanted to earn his time in the sun.
And he flew too
And
close
that's
to
why
the
he called
sun.
the ADDC? To investigate the killings himself?
That's my theory. Can't back it up, though. Either way, the end result was the same. Ichinose found out Shintani was trying to get in touch with Shono. Signed his own death sentence. I'm sure it was plain as day that I was the guy who put him on the right trail.
So Ichinose is the one who gave the order.
So, I had no choice but to silence Shintani. I even paid for the job out of my own pocket. And when it came to setting up a fall guy, we picked Ayabe. First, we got his gun. The mole was the one who used it to kill Shintani. He replaced the one bullet he fired, got rid of any traces that he used it, and put it back in Ayabe's holster.
So Ayabe really is
That
innocent.
meant that the bullet found in the body would have the rifling marks from his gun. Which meant it was an unshakable fact that Shintani was shot with Ayabe's weapon. Face it, Ayabe's alibi isn't gonna hold water. The guy doesn't even remember who attacked him? Right. Nobody'll buy that. Never.
Fair enough. Although, what if we caught the mole, and then forced you to testify in the trial?
You smell something?
What was that? What's wrong?
Smells like something's burning.
Oh god.
What?
My boys must have finally decided to show up.
Ah,
You really
your
wanna meet
boys,
them all?
huh?
Now's your chance.
Atsugane-san, we gotta go.
You too. Get up.
I guess negotiations are over.
I'm gonna go ahead and suggest you let me walk away, boss. If I give the order, the family will fall back. At least then you'd live. Isn't that what you want?
That's enough. If this Ministry of Health business is true, you're nothing more than a pawn to them. From where they stand, I'm sure you could be replaced.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You're an idiot, Hamura.
Finally, someone said it.
Come on.
Oh boy. Genuine idiot.
It's the Matsugane! They went and started a fire downstairs. I've been waiting for this.
Captain!
Huh?
Oh, Murase!
Where I say?
How many
What's
they
that?
got?
What's that on your body?
Captain!
No! Mustache Man, no! Fuck.
That's it, they're so fucking dead!
Oh, god damn it.
Hey! How did you pull off turning my family into goddamn terrorists?
Fucking hell. Ineffective, well, it sure took Murase out, that's for sure. There was no trace of him.
Let's crack some heads.
Fucking disintegrated the man. Oh my god.
We've got to go, Matsugane-san.
Right.
I have like
Leave Hamura to
a
me.
very small chunk of health that's unusable. Very tiny mortal wound. Very tiny. Look at this fucker. Playing Pyro in TF2.
Don't just stand there. Help me, you fucks. Talk. Do whatever you can to keep them away from us.
Okay, I'll try. Trial by fire. Protect Matsugane. Gotcha. Fire. 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 His name is Kubo. There you go. Oh shit, something exploded over here. Jesus. Oh god. That's a ton of dudes. Okay. I should probably use Crane Saw because of its effectiveness with crowd control. But it does shit for damage. And I need to delete people fast. There you go. I kind of wanted to throw him in the fire, but that will do.
Perfect.
Nice. Okay, who's next? Oh my god. It's getting toasty in here, my god.
That'll do it.
Jesus, this temperature sucks. Even people are burning here. And I thought I was the hottie. Oh wow, that was a Magila. That's more melee. Oh god, that exploded. Okay, one way there's a door. The other one, there's fire. Which one do we take? The fire! It's the hottest way out after all. The door, it's the safest way out. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Grab a tiger by the toe. Get away from me, you... Door. Look at it, it's a cold, warmer, hot.
Got it.
There you go. Shit. It's Tank Man. A man with all the powers of a tank.
Stay back.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
Kojiro suck. Come on, man. That was a killer performance. You're really bringing the house down. Literally. Yeah, right into the fire. Through the fire and flames. Like that one song. Oh. Oh. She got some moves. Fuck. Oh god! Shit's going down, dude.
Not so fast.
It's not over yet. Burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn, 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 burn. Come on. Come on, big boy.
Let's go then!
Bam.
Taste the pain!
Good shit. Oh, we should get him out of here. He's gonna burn. Well, he already got burned. But, you know. Fucking hell.
Son of a...
Captain, you okay?
He's not gonna be okay if you make a move, bozo. Oh shit! It's the mall! He's here!
Oh, fuck.
Is that the mole? Don't!
Matsugane! Ah, fuck.
Hold on. What the fuck, man?
God damn it. Oh my Jesus! Jesus Christ! This guy's fucking Dante from DMC.
Break this asshole!
Ah. The mole is no fucking joke. It's what it is, but you know. Oh God!
Motherfucker!
Boss, why did you?
My God!
After all I did.
He killed everybody.
So that was the mole,
That fucker is playing a different game.
I would have done the same if I was him. You knew too much. I wish I wasn't.
Yeah, the
right.
guy's fucking scary.
You're too damn soft. You didn't have to protect me.
When I heard what you said, I knew you were right. This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
I wasn't very good at the business side. And because of that, you had to protect the family by crossing the line. There were signs, of course. I wasn't ignorant. I looked the other way.
Matsugane.
Never asked where the money came from. It was easier that way. I'm not going to blame you for all of that. You just did what you had to. I'm sorry.
No, not like this. Don't go.
I wanted to make up for. It was the only way.
You old fool. You didn't need to go that far.
Even Hamura is breaking.
I only did what any father would have.
Masagane-san!
Just hold on. Doc, my boy. This is it for me. Hurry and get out.
Not without you. Let's go.
mole is Kuroiwa.
Kuroiwa.
Now you know the truth.
It was Lego Man the whole time.
Kuroiwa is the one you want.
What?
It was the Lego Mall. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Oh, absolutely.
And Patriarch Matsugane?
He didn't make it.
Oh no.
This is about Thailand where Race for Lego Movie 2 wins, yeah, but
Did
we're
you
gonna bring him
say
down
something?
for good. There he is! There he is! Get your Lego ass out of here.
Back at the center of the crime scene, eh, Yagami?
What the hell are you doing here?
Yagami-kun, what's going on?
Don't fret, Fuji-san. We just need to have a little chat at the station.
No, he needs to get to a hospital.
He looks fine to me. I'll watch after him otherwise.
Are you a doctor now? He needs professional attention.
Enough protesting.
Oh, for
He'll
sure.
be just fine with
Those
me.
are some bloodshed eyes.
You
It's
don't
ready
even
to
have a reason.
fucking take
It's
this
okay.
guy down.
I'll go with you. I'm sure I'll be fine.
You had yourself one hell of a night, huh, Yagami?
Oh yeah, you were
Doesn't
totally
seem
not
like it's ending
involved.
anytime soon. Could you at least take these
And
off?
you wanted to
Or am I
arrest
gonna get
me.
Afraid I can't. Wouldn't you know, someone went and lost the key.
Hamura told me everything.
Told you what?
Told me who you really are. You killed Vice Director Hashiki. You mutilated those Yakuza. And Shintani's all you too. I'm onto you.
Well, that's a good story. But there's only one detective here. Let's start with the cabaret and what you were doing there.
I know that you're the mole.
I'm the one asking the questions around here, so...
You aren't denying it.
That is true. Looking pretty chill there, huh?
Why don't you start by telling me what you were doing when you first noticed the fire?
Hamura getting away is what's gonna bring you down for good. You really missed your big chance.
Can you tell me who started the fire, at least?
Notice how she's not answering
because of you.
any of Tak's
The
questions.
moment I get out, your ass is mine!
Let's see you try!
Oh shit. Oh, now it's on, dude. It's fucking on.
I don't think you realize. 89 gives me complete immunity. I'm talking about people that go all the way up the chain here. They see everything. When it comes to protecting 89's interests, there's no limit to what they'll do. Hamura is a loose end that I'll take care of eventually. And that's a fate you'll both share. This won't end with you alive.
You just admitted it.
I don't mind that. All that matters is proving that you murdered them.
Yeah, he just had enough of pretending.
If you think
And
he's
he straight up
scared,
admitted he's the
sorry.
mole.
You has-been fraud.
Kuroiwa-san? There's a call for you.
They heard what you
Just one
said from the
second.
outside.
Should I take over?
Nah. I'm through here.
Yeah. He is...
The fire at the cabaret. Tojo clan and Kyorei clan Yakuza are both responsible for starting it. Luckily, Yagami-san just happened to be nearby and saw the whole thing. This case is closed. Thank you for your time.
Oh yeah.
I'll escort you
Look
out,
at how
Yagami-san.
Taki's looking at him. Oh, this is gonna get good. Oh, your ass is mine, Lego man. I am exhausted. I want to crash. Good timing. Very good timing. Thank God they got rid of that shit in Lost Judgment. Jesus Christ. Bro, I just want to continue this story. I don't want to deal with this group of assholes. And the 20 million encounter rates that are around right now.
Hi, mister. Are you Yagami?
Yeah? Who's asking?
I have a present for you.
What is it?
I don't know. Some guy told me to give it to you. He said he was a friend.
Oh no.
And he said to open it right away.
Throw that shit out of here.
What?
Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wonderful, Yagami-san. Such stunning reflexes. You even avoided doing any property damage.
Oh, look, show.
Well, did you
we
enjoy
have
my
Soma at home.
present? It was given to me as a gift by an old business partner of mine.
It's Koga.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, pardon my rudeness. This is my car.
You're a game too early, dude.
Koga?
Oh, you don't know me?
No.
I see.
He really is Soma at home, yeah.
In that case, perhaps I should start over. My name is Matsuhisa Koga, one of the Keihin Four. I came to see what all the fuss is about.
Who's this
And
bunch of a
introduce you to
looking guy?
my
Another asshole. Basically. Nowhere near a surfing. Yeah, exactly.
You know, our reputation has taken quite a hit thanks to your antics.
You remember that there was like that one silly guy with the gold with a black jacket, then there was the fat guy, and now there's this guy. They're all from the same clan.
That being the case,
Oh yeah.
it falls to me to put a stop to this farce.
You guys are the farce.
Enough talk. Show me what you can do, Yagami-san.
Fine, but I had a really rough night. Okay, well you lay on the ground, I'm gonna get really good like this. Fuck. Oh, I heard the gun. Someone here has a gun. I'm damn well sure I heard a gun. Who? Oh, it's him. Okay. Okay, it's him with the gun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, he does a lot of damage. Damn. It's him. But I kinda wanna get rid of his... Oh my god. Of these guys too. They're getting in the way. And this is a very narrow area, so... Oh my fucking god. That was a lot of damage. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I need some heat. God damn. What do we got here? We're gonna try to cheese it with the firearm. He keeps shooting. There you go. Get up. Get cheese stone. Yes. Get cheese stone. Oh, there you go. That was a scary one. Jesus Christ. Guns are fucking scary in this game. Oh my god, there you go.
Oh, you're as strong as they said
You are nothing against my cheese empire. Get out of here.
Today. I surrender. You win.
Huh? Already?
Loser.
In the business world, one must always know when to withdraw. If Matsuhisa Koga lost to some thug on the street, our reputation would be in tatters.
Too bad.
My business partners would never take me seriously again.
I don't know why they would to begin with.
Now I must retire until the day I get revenge.
Yeah,
Farewell,
sure.
Yagami-san.
See you in the school stories from Lost Judgment where you lose again.
Can't
and
these
more
guys just leave me
embarrassingly.
alone?
Wait. Thanks to that, I may have to go sell some stuff and... Don't take it seriously again. You're not Zoma. Yeah, no, this is bootleg Zoma. Yeah, what an asshole. I'm gonna sell some stuff and I'm gonna have to buy some medikits. What do I got to sell? I guess I could sell some drone parts that I'm not using. Nah. Oh, no, I think I have more. I have enough money. Here's the entire ass. I agree. And not a good one. It's a reverse ass. Attack for the rogue. Yeah. Thank you for the war redeem. The thing is, as I mentioned in other Yakuza Fridays, money and experience progression in this game is absolute cheeks. Like borderline, oh my god, this is taking forever. Even doing the story, it takes for freaking ever. That's why I have a fully upgraded Yagami in Lost Judgment, but not here. It's just too freaking slow. There's a reason why encounters in Lost Judgment give you like 1,000 HP in comparison to like the 10 they give you here. They knew what needed fixing. Yeah, no, it's unbearable. Okay, where's the... Yeah, no, it's pretty bad, honestly. There's like one place where you can buy medikits. And I don't remember if we're gonna have to do a side mission to have that place available. Which makes things even more annoying. But yeah, they got rid of all of this shit for Lost Judgment. They got rid of mortal wounds in that one. But they did make the enemies hit twice as hard. So there's like strong enemies that if you get caught on their hit moves, they can pretty much one-shot you if you're not careful.
Yeah. Hey. Excuse me.
Oh god.
Yagami-san.
Oh my god, we do have to do a side mission. Oh, or maybe...
Yagami-san.
I need to make a kill. Okay, never mind. I don't have enough more shit. Okay. I can only buy 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, okay. Okay, no money, but secured. We may have to play... Yeah, no, this is the only way to restore a mortal wound damage. And it's the most expensive healing item in the series. It's horrible. It's really horrible. I'm like, some people like it because it's like, oh, that means you're gonna bring 1,000 healing items and cheese every fight. But it's borderline annoying, if you ask me. There's a reason why they took it out. I'll just say that. There's a lot of things that they took out from this one in the sequel. I mean, to make a really good game, it takes a few tries. Oh hey! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Panda family. It might take like a few minutes before you can type in chat though, because it's in follower only mode. And yeah, we did that to avoid spam and shitty people in general.
Taste the pain!
Oh. God damn it. Friggin' guns. Oh my god, I just used them. I just bought these medikits. Ah, man. Poor Delirious. Oh. There we go. Easy. Oh god.
Too easy.
That was very easy.
Nice.
You asked for it.
I'm not dealing with these assholes. Freaking medipacks are way too expensive, dude.
This is bad
I'm
comedy.
not dealing with this. What's bad comedy? Oh, I forgot. No, this friend haven't received speak privileges. It's fine. Hopefully. Oh, the fight's still not over yet. Usually when you get far enough from the enemies, the fight just stops. There you go. Finally. Oh, fucker wanted me to speak privileges will pop up soon. Yeah, don't worry. It's just 10 minutes. Hey, kitties.
Sugiura.
What's up, Sugiura? Does this heal mortal wounds? I doubt it. No, it doesn't.
What happened with Kaito-san?
Also, if you're wondering where's the pharmacy, that's always in every single Yakuza game, very close to Millennium Tower. It's not in this game. It's just not there.
Is he okay?
Doctor said he'll be back on his feet in a few days. We took him to some back alley joint. Hush hush, you know?
Yeah.
Didn't realize you had
Yeah,
those
no, I'll say, I love Judgment, but there are certain design decisions, like interrupting really important story stuff with out of nowhere side mission stuff, and the mortal wound thing, and you know, there's some things that bother me, which thankfully were fixed in the sequel, but it's still a good game, I'll say.
There's connections.
Actually, he was a friend of Kaito-san's. Sounded like they go way back.
Couldn't you have just gone to a hospital?
That's what I thought. Kaito-san was pretty insistent, though.
Okay.
Said he didn't have time to deal with a bullet in the gut.
That's Kaito.
That is Kaito.
How'd everything go with you? I heard the Kure Club burned down.
Yeah, things were tough.
Sounds like you could use some rest then.
Heading out then?
I just figured I'd stop by to tell you about Kaito-san. Now that I know you're safe too, I'm gonna go pass out at home.
Hell yeah. Nothing better than
You do that.
throwing yourself into a bed and passing out for a few hours. Beautiful. I don't remember if resting cures the mortal wounds. I doubt it. But we'll see.
Hello?
Yagami-kun? It's Mafuyu. Did I wake you up?
Yes.
You need something?
The moles claimed another victim.
What?
Another Kyorei clan Yakuza.
Freaking Kuroiwa.
What?
Head to the Matsugane family office if you can.
Alright, I'll be right over.
We really need to stop that guy. No. Of course it didn't. Legoman doesn't rest on his laurels, yeah. You know, the bullet thing wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't for the mortal wounds thing. Or if there was like equipment, you know. You know how in Kiwami or in Zero you can like equip yourself and make loadouts for specific things? Well, not in this game. And Lost Judgment does have like I'm not dealing with this. Lost Judgment does have items though, so that's cool. But I think they're mostly just like stat bonuses, and there's not like bullet resistant stuff, you know. Okay, we're here.
They've already ID'd the victim.
Mafuyu.
Satoshi Shioya, captain of the Kyorei clan. You knew him,
Oh,
yes?
God damn it.
Mm-hmm. If it was really the mole,
Oh, absolutely.
means his eyes have been gouged out.
So I hear.
Especially because you have to use
I haven't
Tanimura in that
confirmed
fight of
for
all
myself.
characters.
Better that you don't.
And like a million other enemies.
Who's handling the case? Kuroiwa again?
Yes, he's right over there. Speaking of which,
And people
Yagami-
complain about Jingo, dude.
what happened last night with the interrogation?
Listen, Mafuyu.
Hmm?
It's Kuroiwa. He's the mole.
What?
Apparently, he and Hamura have been working together for years. At first, he was just a dirty cop. Not too different from Ayabe, I guess. But eventually, he found murder was profitable. And that's not all. Shono from the ADDC is the one who's been hiring him to do his dirty laundry. And these corpses with their eyes gouged out? Human experiments, every one of them. All for 89.
Mm-hmm. Jingo's a window.
This
Yeah,
won't
but like
end.
people
just-
complain that the Jingo fight is annoying because it's just Jingo running away from you with a gun while he sends his two like bodyguards at you. But Murakata, the guy that fights Tanimura in the end of Yakuza 4, he has like a million of those, and he does the same thing. And you're not playing with Kiryu, who can tank absolutely everything. You're playing as a guy who can like parry, but like only parry like one person at a time, and he cannot parry bullets. They gave you the worst character for that kind of stage. The ending of Yakuza 4 is fantastic and hype, except that fight. That fight kind of like kills the hype for me. It's very annoying.
Confronted Shono the other day.
And the worst part
Said
is
I
like
was
it's
on
the
to-
finale. You know, oh you fight Kido with Saejima. That's fucking awesome. You fight like that other guy with Akiyama. That's cool. You fight Daigo with Kiryu. That's cool too. And then you come to like Murakata with Tanimura, and it's oh my god, this takes forever. Sure, I'm fighting against even Lich in difficulty. I don't have any intro at all. That's because you abused the single most overpowered move in the game, dipshit.
These insane tests.
Yeah.
And now
I'm not calling Shaw dipshit. We're making references to the one video.
I can only see one
I love
way
Shaw.
this
He's
shakes
cool.
out.
We watched the entire Nirvana the band
There's
show
gotta be more
season
deaths
1
before
together.
this is all over. Even when he's this close to being all but caught,
It took forever
he's
in
not
the
gonna stop for anything. There's no doubt now.
Yeah, I know.
So
It's terrible.
Shono, he seems like this quiet, harmless scientist when you see him on the job. Except 89 changes who he is. Makes the guy a monster. Completing his drug will save millions. Not to mention their families. It would change the whole world. With all that power protecting Dr. Shono, he'd risk everything he has. It's us against anyone that money can buy.
Uh-oh. They know. They have the Bluetooth speaker communicator earpieces. They know. They know, we know they are the mole. They know, we know.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Why not walk away?
Wish I could. Matsugane-san's death can't go unanswered. He deserves closure. They won't get away with this.
Hell yeah. Oh, chapter end.
The Matsugane family and the Mole mount an assault, and the Kamurocho ambitions of the Kyorei clan crumble.
Murase deserved better, dude.
Hamura becomes a target himself.
Just when he
So
became like a
reveals to
funny
Yagami the Mole's
character,
true identity.
hanging out with Kaito,
He is
he has to
Kamurocho's
fucking become an
organized crime
unintentional
division
creeper
detective,
and explode.
Kuroiwa. The man who took Matsugane's life falls under the shield of 89's powerful benefactors.
She was funny mustache man. Dojo clan headquarters. Hey, no,
They held his funeral
title.
at Tojo clan headquarters. It was an intimate service. The Matsugane family would have passed to Hamura, but with him missing, it was all but dissolved. It wasn't like he'd made much of an impact on the Tojo brass to begin with. But to Genda-sensei, he was an old friend of over 40 years. And then there was Kaito-san, who joined up after finishing middle school.
There he goes.
And Higashi, too. When Kaito got expelled, protecting the boss became his personal mission.
Oh, he knows we're here.
All of us knew exactly who was responsible for taking him from us. It was just a matter of finding the proof.
Chapter 12. Behind closed doors.
Shintani's dead, killed by Ayabe, so they claim. This is the pre-trial conference for that case. Basically, we sit in here and hammer out the flow of the trial. Try to keep things as simple as possible for the jury, you know. According to the law, both the prosecution and the defense have to submit all their evidence before even going to court. You can't burst in mid-trial with new info like they do in the movies.
We've been going in circles for a while now. We'll never get anywhere like this. You say that.
Honestly, a touch of
other
funeral
words,
that doesn't know
we
if
need
someone
to make
else
sure
dying
all
is
our
an
cards are in
improvement.
order.
Yeah,
Then show the other
that should be a
side.
sign that they're about to
The
close
rifling
down.
marks on the bullet are unshakable proof of guilt. You really want to plead innocent with such a severe disadvantage?
How does the defense respond? You can also bargain for a lesser sentence if you so desire.
No, we still contend that Detective Ayabe was set up. Our stance remains unchanged.
Seriously? So it was Kuroiwa all along. Everything makes sense now.
Were there ever any warning signs?
This might have nothing to do with it, but I heard a story about the guy once.
Go on.
Back when he was starting out, his boss on the force was working as a Tojo clan go-between on the side. In exchange for kickbacks and whores, of course. Kind of shit you see every day in Kamurocho.
Yeah, that seems normal
One
here.
day, that boss went and threw himself off a roof. Right when they were gonna
Oh.
haul him in, too. Guess some goody two-shoes on the force went and ratted him out.
One of his own co-workers? Was it Kuroiwa?
No. Funny enough, they found the snitch with a noose around his neck just a day later.
So it was a double suicide?
What the hell?
From what I've heard, it's possible that hanging was actually a homicide. Maybe, just maybe, someone wanted revenge on the snitch. After the dust cleared, a new dirty cop had risen from the ashes, with his boss's connections and then some. He's been in bed with the Yakuza ever since. Turns out this guy's our top detective, too.
And you're saying that's Kuroiwa?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard. You're the one who asked about warning signs.
It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Kuroiwa is shady as shit.
Let's split up, Hoshino-kun. Sticking with me is just gonna put you in more danger.
Come on, I'll be fine.
He's pretty sus. That is a way to describe someone that kills a bunch of people. You know, yeah, sus.
Not a little kid.
I know that. Either way, I'm done for today.
Oh, okay then. See you around, Yagami-san.
Oh, let's go home. Hopefully, no people will get in the way.
Yagami-san.
Oh. Hattori.
Hattori?
Someone's got eyes on your place.
Oh, absolutely.
Smells like it does when a
I want to get to him
stakes out a
now.
shoot.
How can you tell?
And I feel like we're closer.
I have a nose for these things.
So, what do you want?
Not me. Chairman Kajihira. He needs to know what's up with your investigation. Honmarwen's burnt to a crisp. Shioya-san's dead. The chairman is very interested to know what happened.
No surprise there.
Oh, where do we start?
Nice work. A police detective cum serial murderer. If you're
What did
telling
you just
the
say to
truth,
me?
there's a trail of death following 89 every step of the way.
It all leads back to the human experiments. Patient Shono killed, Waku-san. Emi Terasawa.
I don't think it means that in this
Hashiki from the
context.
ADDC. Shintani.
But it sure looks like it.
Every single one of them.
Maybe so. But without evidence, this is nothing more than a well-crafted hypothesis.
Believe me, I know that already.
All right, I've heard what you have to say. But Chairman Kajihira still wants to meet with you.
I just told you everything I know.
Then you can tell it to him, too. I'm little more than a messenger, after all.
And if I refuse?
Listen, Yagami-san. Chairman Kajihira isn't your enemy. He may even have details you wouldn't otherwise be privy to. I suggest you milk that for what it's worth. Oh, and put a good word in for me, huh?
You say he said milk that and the word "come" in the same
Are you free to meet now?
in the same
You'll need to
paragraph.
bring Kaito-san too.
This guy's totally
It
throwing
seems his
innuendos
bullet
on
wound
us.
is almost fully healed.
I don't think that's the case.
You really do know everything.
What can I say? Comes with the job. Anyway, grab Kaito-san and head to Kikunoya.
Okay.
Kikunoya?
I hear Patriarch Matsugane loved the place. Coincidentally, so does the chairman.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Yagami-san.
Goodbye, Hattori. They're gone, finally. Not the only thing coming to the job. Meet up with Kaito, who's probably up here already. Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna make some coffee. You want a cup?
No, thank you.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be recovering?
It's fine. Come on, drink with me.
Well, if you say so. And by the way, Hattori just dropped by.
The journalist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently Chairman Kajihira is asking for us.
And he kept talking about mint juices.
What I hear, Kajihira's in a pretty tough spot right now.
Hmm?
Chairman Koba from the Kyorei clan's putting the pressure on.
Hey Kaito, it's nice to see you
that
not
Captain
there after the
Shioya
bullet,
just got his
yeah.
eyes gouged out. Never would have happened if Kajihira hadn't shipped him up to Kamurocho.
Yeah, I guess so.
First, a couple of their rookies die in Kamurocho, then a captain turns up dead. Chairman Koba's probably freaking the fuck out.
Guess Kajihira's calling us to fix it then?
Dunno. We'll find out when we get there.
We?
I'm sick of sitting around watching Kuroiwa, man. We're not getting anywhere with this shit.
That is true.
It's time we try something new. Hell, I'll do whatever it takes to avenge Matsugane-san.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Damn right.
Damn right indeed. We're gonna make Lego Man into Legon Man.
Let's roll, Talk.
Let's roll.
We going to Kikunoya? All right.
Yes. Let's get it.
Let's hit it.
This is why we love Kaito. Oh, and not even not even a new chapter heals mortal wounds. Truly, the only way to heal that shit is by fucking wasting your medikits. I'll just use one because it's bothering me. Mold pawn titles are gonna shift into Lego pawn titles, yeah. Yeah, we're walking all the way there. You would assume like a chapter change would like heal you or something. God damn it, I just wanted to check this stats. Hey, nice one, Kaito. Hell yeah. Get the fuck out of here. You know, when I was first checking mods for Judgment to like maybe get a funny outfit or something, or like a cool outfit even, there are multiple mods to reduce encounter rates. You may know why now. Yeah, it gets crazy.
Welcome.
Sorry.
I've been waiting for you.
I need water. Pitbull?
Long time no see.
It's truly horrible what happened
It's
to
Mr.
Matsugane-san.
Worldwide.
Yes.
To his memory.
The encounter rate doesn't bug me much. I love openness in the Judgment games.
Chairman
I love openness in
I
the
assume
Judgment
you've
games
already heard
too.
about 89?
Except one little shot, maybe from off screen, makes half of my health unusable. That bugs me. I don't know about you, but it does bug me. And there's a reason why they took it out.
Yes. Hattori-san told me everything.
If you're looking a bit old, maybe
The
he already
incident
visited
3 years
everywhere in the
ago was
world,
a human
yeah.
experiment gone awry, huh? I'm impressed you figured that out. Quite impressed. I heard about Shinpei Okubo, too. The murder you let loose upon the world didn't actually kill anyone.
Yeah. Emmy died at the hands of Shono, the 89 researcher.
That's right.
I'm
Putting
not
the
so
pieces
sure
together.
about that. Do you have any proof? No?
Shut up, Hattori.
If I did, I'd be making you eat those words.
Come now. No fighting.
I love how Hattori always thinks he's hot shit and always tells you the truth, but
Hold on a
he's
sec.
never in the line of
If
fire.
you already know what's going
It's
on,
really easy to be a
why'd you go and
journal
call
when
us
you don't
out
know
here?
what's up, really.
What do you really want?
You're sharper than you look. To be honest, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
You were in the fucking
yeah?
building going
The
down.
Cure Chairman Koba has been getting on my case. He wants me to put a button on all this murder business. Not that I can blame him. His successor just had his eyes gouged out after all.
What's your point?
I want you to bring an end to these killings.
Oh yeah,
That detective, Kuroiwa, is behind it all, right?
that is
What do you
right.
take us for, assassins?
I have confidence that the two of you can do what I ask. What do you say? I'll give you a handsome reward.
He's as much of a Yakuza as any of them.
Yeah, I think we'll be going now.
All right, all right. It was a joke. Though the Cure clan has been getting on my case.
So you were half joking.
The real reason I called the two of you here was to say thanks in Hashki's place. It must be frustrating for him to look down on this world just to see people say he died in a drunken brawl. But you saw through that false narrative.
We sure did.
Once we have proof and crush AD9 for good, he'll finally be avenged.
And you'll finally make good on your 100 billion yen investment. Not that I care either way.
So, Yagami-san, what comes next?
Well, Ayabe's trial is coming up, right? We'll use that stage to bring the real crimes into the spotlight. That'll also mean lifting the veil on 89. Okubo will be in the clear too.
Interesting. I think you're still missing some evidence, though.
Start covering in every
Not
conversation.
wrong. We don't know where Hamura is either.
Well then, what now?
If we want to expose the secrets of 89, there's one man we have to chase down.
I'm gonna keep going after Kuroiwa. Stay on his tail till I get a solid lead.
You may be waiting a long time then. He's not the type of man to slip up.
I know. It'll take some time for sure. But there's no other way.
What about the
I'm not
secret
sure
lab?
you have the time you think you do.
What do you mean?
It won't be long until Shinpei Okubo is executed.
What?
So say my connections, at least. There's a top-secret list stating which death row inmates are potential execution candidates for the near future. Apparently, Okubo is on that list. Once the Minister
Not
of
good.
Justice rubber stamps the execution, it's over.
What? But why?
Someone must have pressured the Ministry to put Okubo on the list.
Gee, I wonder who.
Damn it. If I don't do something soon, I'm gonna lose my chance forever.
If it were me, I'd try going after an easier target than Kuroiwa.
And who would that be?
Ichinose, perhaps?
Look, this is an article of mine that got scrapped.
Oh, Kido. Researcher married in scandal. Millions of yen paid in hush money?
Kido-san? Really?
His womanizing ways are actually pretty well known. Guess he's really cut loose since they announced 89. Underneath the lab coat, he's nothing but a shameless pervert. If anything, he's the one you should be going after.
No way am I getting into the ADDC, though. Not now.
Then you'll just have to lure him out. That's the only way to get a cautious quarry to leave its nest.
And how are we gonna do that?
Offer him a delicious meal. For Keto, that would be a woman. A beautiful one, ideally.
Huh.
A woman?
Woman?
Oh, I feel so bad for Saori-san. Man, a beautiful lady. Where would you find that? Where would you find something like that, you know? Where?
Well, that was the last place I expected to get any good advice.
Yeah, he had a point, though. Keto might be our best bet.
Your
for
attempts to fish for compliments fall
evidence
in
that
deaf
could reveal the
ears,
truth about
Cyan.
89.
We're gonna have to drag him out of the ADDC first.
Hattori suggested seducing him to Kamurocho.
A honey trap, huh? I guess it's time for
Beautiful
Saori-san
blue-
to do her thing again.
Thank you. But wait, I'm Cyan though. Hope Kamurocho's #1 hostess has a few more tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, I'll ask her tomorrow.
Well, I'm all out of gas for tonight. See you tomorrow, man.
Thank you for the short redeem. Let's go. And the water redeem. Or should I say Wagwa? Ah, tasty water. I may have to go get some more. Also, quick announcement. We're gonna finish this game tonight. Yeah. Today is the day we complete Judgment. And I'll say we are not gonna start Lost Judgment right away. I want to take a little bit of a break before, but rest assured we are playing Lost Judgment, but it's not gonna be like immediately, you know. Yakuza games are very, very long, you know. So yeah, we might take like a week or two off before we begin. Plus, I want to play fucking Ishin too. So yeah, between like Judgment right here, Lost Judgment, Ishin, Yakuza 8, The Man Who Erased His Name, the Yakuza Marathon is far from dead. So don't you worry. This is side mission stuff. The Burger Fugitive. Stealing burgers messed up. You know what? I agree. If I remember, he's like in one of the alleys. Shall we look for him? Yeah, why not? We're not gonna allow some asshole to steal burgers, you know.
Out of the way.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'm gonna. This one is gonna be dedicated to the master of burgers, Serval. Oh my god!
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, the encounter really doesn't bother me. I love the not being able to take 2 steps without having to fight some assholes. It totally doesn't get annoying when I'm trying to do something specific. He's around. Here, there it is. There's Burger Man. There he is.
Hmm?
Hey, that guy. Isn't he the fugitive I saw on the news? Yeah. I got you no Gamo. The hell you want? Can't you see I'm trying to enjoy a burger here? Oh, he doesn't steal burgers. He's called a burger fugitive because he kills people with them as he eats them. Haven't you heard? There's a bounty on your head. 1,200,000 yen. That's all? I'm offended. Tough talk for a criminal scum like you. Now die. Whoa, that guy didn't even stand a chance. I think Smug has a little bit of an advantage because he has paws and he has just as much power, you know. He can. It's hard to form a fist with paws, so yeah. I have my claws and my fists. Maybe this is like a distant cousin that became human somehow. You would be thinking about calling the cops now, would you? No, of course not. 99, Paul. POV, you die. This is what dying feels like. So give me... you want Borgie? I'll give you Borgie, okay. You want one for your cousin Carlitos too? We can give him one. He's been dancing all this time. He needs to recover that energy. Okay. Okay, so the little ones first, you know. And one for you. Yeah. Cool shit. Very good. Look at that. It's a family dinner. I'll get something for myself too. I want the bubble tea. There you go. Now I'm ready. I'm holding it and everything. Let's continue. Now that we all are properly fed. Damn, can't the guy enjoy a meal in peace?
Boy.
Oh wait, no, the straw is covering the subtitles. Fuck. It's too big. I'm gonna order a smaller one. Or just move out of the way. There we go. Or just use the other hand. You know what? That is true. There you go. Now I'm ready. You got something to say? Me? No. You after that beautiful word too? Don't think it'd be wise to get between me and this burger, if you are. Well, I couldn't call myself a law-abiding citizen if I ignored you. Besides, I'm sure the cops will give you a pork katsu bowl if you ask nice. I'm over pork katsu. I want a burger. Sounds like we're in an impasse. If you want to bring me in so bad, you'll have to do it by force. Okay. If you like burgers so much, you may also like... Oh my god! Look at the health bar. It's like gigantic health bar. Oh my god! If you like burgers so much, you may like cheese then. The burger buff, yeah. That's why Serval is so powerful too. Yeah. No kidding, dude. It's terrifying. Stop covering. That was a 3, look at us. There we go. Oh my god.
Taste the pain!
Taste the pain is actually a nice pun in this context. Oof. Holy hell. I can't believe I just lost a fist fight. Maybe you were on top at one point, but there's always someone who's going to be better.
Hello?
Hello, police? I got an update on that escape prisoner for you. Gamo, you're giving us the slip for longer than we care to admit, but it's time to give up. Sorry, officer, I just had a burger craving and nobody does them like Tokyo. It wasn't easy, but at least I got a good fight out of it. I think I can go satisfied. You're welcome. Besides, at least now I'll eat my meals in peace. Well, I wouldn't expect burgers in the interrogation room. If not, I'm expecting a care package with your name as the sender. Later. And there goes the burger fugitive. And we actually got the reward. Now I have 1,000,000 yen. 1,200,000 yen. I'm not broke anymore. All that money for that one side mission. The reason why they give you so much money for just that one is because part of the challenge is finding the guy. But I just remember where he was. So that took like 2 seconds. And I got like 1,000,000 yen out of it. Brain power. Jungle boy. Milo Giamborghi, hell yeah. You know it. I miss my skateboard. I miss my skateboard. They ask you to run all the time, but I just want a skateboard. Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry, but you're gonna have to do the thing again. What's up?
Sorry, son.
Yes?
The skateboard was introduced in Lost Judgment. It doesn't exist here.
I have another favor I want to ask you.
Oh?
Just hear me out.
Think you can handle it?
Depends on what it is.
Tell me what it is.
You sure?
Yes.
Yes.
All right then. We need you to set a honey trap for Kido.
It's funny because I'm controlling both of them.
What?
It's when you seduce a man to get information.
And you're sure you want me?
Oh my god, the way Hoshino reacted.
How could you ask her to do that?
Simp mode activated.
Can't be serious.
Look, we need to get to Kido somehow. This is the best shot we have of luring
Yeah, he
him to
popped like a
Kamurocho.
wakabo.
Don't be ridiculous. Asking her to be a hostess is one thing, but you can't make her sleep with that creep.
I must defend her,
Hold on,
Onaha.
Hoshino-kun.
Isn't that what a honey trap is?
I I never said that.
You don't have to listen to them, Saori-san. I mean, just talking about this is practically entrapment.
Not to be rude, but I asked Saori-san, not you.
Unless you
Why
want
do
to do
care
it,
so much
Hoshino.
anyway?
Because I care about her.
Oh?
You what?
No, I mean, I have a lot of respect for her as a co-worker.
Yeah, nice save, dude.
Well, that's enough of that.
Oh yeah, he is getting super defensive. He just activated
Sure,
his
there'll be no risk
fucking
to Saori-kun.
Super Saiyan Simp
Absolutely.
mode.
I have a plan.
Which is what?
It's not a very strong
I'll
transformation.
tell you once we get there. First, I need to know if you're in.
If I can help him expose the truth, then
It's what the investigation calls for.
Saori-san.
I want to avenge Shitani Sensei's death too.
Thank you.
All right. Then we don't have time to lose.
We? Since when was it we?
wow.
This is really what Saori-san wants. I'll do everything in my power to help her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we'll need another makeover, right? I'll go this time. Mind if we use the same salon?
Sure, but I was thinking she'd be a journalist this time, not a hostess.
A journalist? Really?
Think about it. Your mark is inside the ADDC, right? You'll be able to get him alone much more naturally if you go in asking for an interview.
Uh-huh.
And you'll need to dress the part. I'm talking
boy,
high skirts
we're gonna
and
have
low
to dress
cuts.
up again.
That'll bring out the worst in any old lech.
Now we're talking. I'll take that over a hostess any day.
Do we even have anything that looks like a
Okay.
journalist?
I have some things I need to take care
I don't
of.
think so.
Can you head to the
I'll have to
ADDC
check.
once you're done with your makeup, Saori-san? We'll meet there.
I like this
Okay.
one.
See you soon.
We should be going too, Saori-san. Let's get you that makeover.
Right.
Hey, this could be, no. No, it can't.
Here we are, Saori-san. Hair Salon Cherry. I'm honestly a little nervous.
Why is he nervous? Say, it would have been very Yagami disguised as a sexy journalist. That would have been sick.
Didn't I already do this when I was a hostess?
Sure, but everything's different this time. Saori-san the journalist. An intellectual beauty.
Why is the camera panning down? Why are you looking at Hoshino? Why are you looking at buddy, huh? Eyes are up here, all four of them.
Classy, worldly. Oh, what guy wouldn't fall for that?
Jesus
Don't give
Christ.
me that look.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be stunning no matter how much makeup you wear.
And if I disappoint you,
Well, that's just not possible.
I hope you're right.
Okay, the outfit. Okay. Ah. I think I remember what. Oh my god. I think we went with this hairstyle last time because like the hair buns make her look like she has ears, like me. Nice. Let's go with that one. Oh, eyeshadow, that's important. Huh. Give her like a shit ton of eyeshadow so she looks like she has panda markings like Oz. That would be awesome. Yeah, but I don't want her to look like she has like a purple eye or something, like she got hit in the face or something. But that looks pretty cool. Like a kind of like a goth, you know. A goth reporter. Yes, a dress that color like Band-Aid. She's gonna look like a panda. She kinda does already. Yeah. Lips. Do we wanna do lipstick? We usually don't do lipstick. I never. The few times that I tried lipstick on me, it doesn't look like that great. I wonder if future Sumi could try some lipstick one day. I bet she would look gorgeous. Perhaps. Your natural color is perfect. I mean, we're already in the... Oh no, okay, not yet. Oh my god. I wish we could have given her some glasses.
I knew it. Oh, you're a goddess, Saori-san.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Praising is fine and appreciated. Especially for me, I do appreciate the praise. But this may be going a little bit too far, friend Hoshino. Yeah, what Yellow said.
Just incredible. That off-limits allure, that mature aura.
Bro!
Are you going to stop soon?
Sorry. I got a little excited.
He's
Well,
feeling
I'm
the
ready to
heat.
go.
Yeah.
I can take it from here.
So independent, too. Oh, sorry. I'll stop.
Oh my god. Just tier 3 sub already.
Well?
Saori-san. Don't push yourself, okay? If things get dangerous, just run.
I'm glad you care, but don't panic. I got this.
Yagami-san said I'll be safe, though.
Well, yeah, your life might not be in danger, but what if Kido tries to...
This one is tier 4.
Feel or something?
If that's what needs to happen, that's what will happen.
What? But...
I should be going.
Saori-san.
By the way, Hoshino-kun.
Yeah?
Thank you for complimenting my makeup.
It's funny, for a black belt, he wears too much.
Nice.
That is true. But hey, we are talking about his crush, but he's going too far. Hoshino and his magic backpack. What does it contain?
Hold on, sorry, son. Take this with you. It's a hidden camera.
A what?
Fruit snacks and milk. I suppose for this to work, we'll need a physical proof.
See, this is the lens. Any footage it takes gets sent to my phone in real time. Here, wear this earpiece too. I'll give you some conversation pointers while you're in there.
Oh?
Yeah. This time you'll need to be seductive with the words you say, not just your looks. So...
You're going to give me tips, Yagami-san? I'd appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Wait, really?
Of course. Knowing how to woo a man isn't exactly my specialty.
But it is Yagami's, apparently. Wow, okay. It's nice to know, Yagami, that you have expertise in the area of knowing how to make a man blush, you know. It's an interesting detail of his character, which it doesn't get explored as much, but this is like one of the confirmations that we get that Yagami might be and we support him for it. Good on you, Yagami. Good on you. I found this picture the other day, and I knew I had to use it somehow. But yeah, we stand Yagami. Hell yeah. Yagami Baikon. Hell yeah. Also, welcome to... I walked into something. Okay. Rad, welcome to the stream. Everybody redeem. You were waiting to throw that picture. You walked into something. Yeah, okay. Rad is good. I need some context. But first of all, hi Rad. Welcome to the stream. You're great. Everybody redeem Randens because Rad is here and Rad is cool. We are about to make an investigation on a man. And in order to get the information that we need to lure his ugly side. So we're gonna like tease him a little so we can expose him as a pervert. And yeah, and the girl and our friend Saori, she's the one who's gonna like act as the bait. She doesn't have too much experience with like saying sexy stuff to men, and Yagami's like, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." So yeah, apparently Yagami has experience knowing what to say to men in a sexy context. So yeah, Yagami Baikon, confirmed. There you go. I hope you're doing well, but my favorite activity, yeah. We're gonna expose this man.
What happens after I seduce him?
Once Kido starts coming onto you, we'll catch it all on the camera.
Meaning there will be evidence of his sexual
Exposing men as perverts. Oh yeah, here we go.
Your job will be done at that point. All we'll need to do after that is use the footage to lure him to Kamurocho.
Yagami's a good fellow, though. Secretly recording sexual harassment and blackmailing him with it, this is a rush.
Think you can handle it?
Don't worry. The more perverted things Kido does, the more he'll suffer later.
That's the attitude, Saori. Holy shit.
I'd
She's
rather keep his
into
hands
it.
off of me as much as possible, though.
She
That'll be
really wants to destroy this guy. I approve.
in your direction, Yagami-san.
Right. Anyway, you should head in.
Okay. Saori and Yagami.
Can you hear
They
me,
make a
Saori-san?
great team.
First, you're gonna want to go to the reception desk.
She's a detective.
Ask the lady there if you can interview
He
Kido.
is also a detective.
Just make something up about wanting more details on 89.
Sounds good.
Something tells me she's into roleplay with Hoshino. Probably? Never thought of it, but you know what? Probably, yeah.
Welcome, ma'am. Do you have an appointment?
No. I was wondering if Director Kido
We're gonna
would be
find the
available for an
old
interview.
aura to truck him.
And you are?
A freelance journalist by the name of Shirosaki. I wanted to speak with him about 89.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I can't let you in without an appointment.
Oh, I see. In that case,
Don't be afraid to press the issue, Saori-san.
Director Kido is a very busy man. I'm sure you understand.
It won't take long, I assure you. And I can wait if need be.
Oh, someone's
Even
approaching. Could it be our target?
Please, can I at least see Kido-san and ask him myself?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We decline all requests without a prior appointment.
Oh,
I
yes, he
think I can
is.
make an
There
exception
he
for such a
is.
pretty girl.
Oh my god, he already
Huh?
started.
I'm Kido, the director of this center. I hear you want to interview me.
Oh, you know what? Right off the bat, yeah, he just started with oh my god, we haven't even started the interview and he's already complimenting us. Damn. Way to be subtle, dude. So this is Kido.
Ah,
He didn't
yes.
hesitate.
My name is Shirosaki.
Shirosaki-san, Come, I'll show you to my office. A beautiful woman like yourself deserves VIP treatment.
Are you sure, sir?
Oh god, I don't like
Thank
the
you
way
very
he's
much.
talking. Like now that we have him in this like perverted light on him, everything he says is a little bit, as they
that I'm
say,
complaining.
sauce. You know. He saw her like, no, freak. Don't worry, we got this.
Please come in.
Actually,
Wow.
actually, this is good because he's outing himself already.
This is your office? It's breathtaking. I love how spacious it is.
The idea is to
Oh.
expose him.
No need to flatter me. though I do get quite a few compliments. Please, take a seat.
Okay.
Sorry, son. Put the camera on the table.
You really must excuse me. I should have made an appointment instead of just showing up on your doorstep.
Move it a little to the right. About 15 degrees.
Hey, Greg, we're about to expose a pervert.
Would you care for a drink, Shirosaki-san?
Don't
Maybe a
drink
glass of
anything
brandy?
this man gives you.
There's one I found
Sorry, do
recently
not
that's
drink.
Truly top shelf.
He isn't even trying to have his ulterior motives. Normally, I just give him my usual silent glare, but
Well,
damn.
sure. I'll have some.
If
It's a special occasion after
if
all.
you want to get the information that we
Here
need.
you are. I think I'm going to enjoy this interview.
Oh my god.
Good job, Sari-san. Keep it up.
Honey trap water. Thank you for the water, Dim.
A wonderful interview.
Yes, to the interview.
This man is getting pranked live.
It's incredible.
Really warms you up deep in your core, right?
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Getting steamy in here already,
Let's do
old
another
man.
button, sorry, son.
Jeez.
Huh?
Is something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just getting a little toasty in here.
Oh damn.
Well, yes, I am feeling warmer.
Oh my
Get
god.
going. He's taking the bait.
He's taking the bait.
What
That is true, I
this
guess.
interview about?
I want to know more about you. How is 89 progressing? How about you interview me? I want to know more about you.
I want to know every little detail about you.
Oh, she has him in the palm of her
You're
hand.
not here to discuss 89.
You're more interesting than some stuffy old drug.
She knows how to get him right into her trap.
I see. This is better than I was expecting.
So, will you tell me, big boy?
Well, there's a lot I could say.
She has him by the balls, figuratively,
Not sure I
thank
should say
god.
it here.
Huh? But it's just the two of us. You can do whatever you want.
Oh my god.
You're even more aggressive than I expected.
Not yet. Work comes first.
Damn. Okay.
Yes, I suppose the real
Oh,
fun can
God.
wait until later.
Well played, Sari-san.
Now then,
Hoshino. Poor Hoshino. Yeah, she is great at, like, making people fall into her traps. She's basically a femme fatale. She's great. And Kido is a fucking creep too, so that helps too.
You should get this over
It helps that the man is too much horny on main.
with as quick as possible.
So he's easily falling into a trap.
Make your move, Sari-san.
In that case,
Stroke Kido's shin, sexily cross your legs, or undo another button. Oh my god. What do we do? What do we do? Oh my god. This truly is a delicate procedure. So yeah, I would suggest undoing another button.
it's getting so steamy in here. Don't you think?
yes, I'm burning up. I totally agree with you.
Oh my god.
Huh? Wait, Sari-san, are you really gonna keep going?
Even Yagami's surprised. Even Yagami's like, wow, this is really what you're doing?
That's better.
Sari-san, it's...
Oh my fucking god. At least we're all recording this so we can expose him later. I can hear Hoshino screaming from here, and he's real. My god.
How's this?
Just wonderful. I think that's enough photos for now.
All right, Sari-san, you're good. Wrap it up.
Monkey brain, Jesus. Man, am I right?
How did they turn out?
Oh, do you want to...
Oh no! This was
You're right in the
uncalled
frame.
for!
This is a perfect backup. Stay strong, Sari-san.
Perfect frame! Jesus Christ. This guy is... We're canceling this, man. We have all the footage that we need. We have all the evidence. We have all the evidence to cancel this man immediately.
You've made me a very happy man today. But we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, My little minx.
Oh my god.
Well,
Tweet longer ain't copied, yeah. How Kido-san 89 and all these like medicine medical center is absolute bullshit.
How about dinner tonight?
We're reaching Randy Pitchford levels, no kidding, dude.
That's perfect. Draw him out.
Okay.
okay. Let's do it in Kamurocho.
Kamurocho? How about somewhere else? I'd rather stay close.
Oh, he's trying to back down now.
Oh, I think I can convince you.
How so?
You'll see.
Oh. Wrapped around her finger. It's sore for you, fucko. We got everything in camera. Everything.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, My little minx.
Wow.
Is it just me? Or did Saori-san start getting weirdly into that whole thing at some point?
Yeah, she was, it's kind of scaring me towards the end.
Anyway.
Hey, she did her
Kido's
job.
actually
She
gonna
did
show?
what she needed and more.
He'd be a fool not to. I just sent him the footage under Sari-san's name. Said we'd put it online if he didn't show.
Guess he doesn't have a choice then. Where'd you tell him to go?
The batting center. Sugiura and Higashi went ahead to keep an eye on the place.
Oh.
What's gotten into you, man? I don't know if I've ever seen you this organized.
Hey, we all got our
I
moments.
can't afford to take my time with this. Okubo-kun's execution date is coming up fast.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, Kaito.
Come on, we should go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, kitties, you're all gonna have to take care of the house. I may have to leave for a while, so all of you take care of your house. Serval's coming with me. Let's go. Let's go. We have a pervert to beat up. Let's do this. I'm sure a bot in Center and Yakasaka will not end in a big fight. I know, right? But it's gonna be a very satisfying fight because we're gonna beat up a pervert. Oh god. Random enemies in the way. Shit. We don't have time for this. Let's keep going. We're almost there anyway. This is worse than that guy in the diaper. I don't know.
Sugiura.
The
Hey, what's up?
They're all
Bring the
equally
van
absurd.
around. You see me?
The van?
Hmm?
Oh, there you are, Sugiura.
There he is. Keep up, huh?
Are you ready? I haven't saved in a while. I don't know if this is worse than Diaper Man.
Where's
The
Higashi?
Diaper Man squad.
Already inside. I haven't noticed anything weird out here. Kido should be showing up any minute.
Oh boy.
What happens when he does?
We'll shove him in the van and drag him over to Charles.
What? Higashi's arcade?
It's not like we had a lot of time to think about it. We'll interrogate him once we get there. Right, Yagami-san?
Yep. And speak of the devil.
Oh, there he is.
Surprised he actually showed.
All that government money and you didn't have enough money to fix your hairline.
All right, let's move out.
What? I know about hair. Look at me. Fluffy. I'm all fluff. But the good fluff.
What are you doing here?
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Sword
Not
for
sure
you.
what you mean. My agency's just a couple blocks away. It's strange to see you here, though. What brings you out to Kamurocho?
Well, hey Dragon, what's up?
Maybe meeting a seductive journalist?
Oh?
I understand now. You're the ones behind all this. What will you do with that video?
Nothing. If you give us what we want.
Uh-oh.
What is it, money?
No, we're after something else entirely.
Something more important.
What are you going to do to me?
We're just taking you for a little trip.
Not much. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing amazing. We're about to beat the shit out of this pervert and then cancel him later.
No. No, I'm afraid you're not.
Yes, I am. Oh, he brought the goon squad.
You forget. I'm a powerful man.
Who are these assholes?
Health Ministry thugs, if I had to guess.
Do they have them all over the city or something?
Delete that video, Yagami!
No, I'm not deleting shit. He just went down in one hit. Nice. I feel really bad for the owners of this place. Oh, how did you dodge that? I don't have time for you. I have to help my friends. Nice. The kicks always do the trick. Nice. Ooh, claw machines. Oh wait. Don't worry, Kaito. I got this. There we go. Okay, who's left? Oh, Sugiura, finish him! Sugiura, finish him! You got this! Come on, there we go. Hell yeah. All together. Fuck yeah for teamwork. Nice job, guys.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
He's going nuts. Oh, hell yeah. Nice catch.
Look where all that power got you.
Oh.
Nobody's running to help now. Not the ADDC, not the Ministry of Health.
Or the mole.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment.
If you kill me, think what will happen to 89. Their research will come to a screeching halt!
Don't worry. Nobody's killing anybody.
Yes.
I suggest you learn a little humility. I never said I wouldn't hurt you.
Come on, we're out of here.
Me and the boys. Delivering sweet justice in the form of knuckles and kicks. Oh my god, he removed his clothes.
Man, it's been a while since I did something like this. Feels good getting back in the groove, you know?
You always did have a habit of stripping them down.
Well, yeah.
Oh? Oh? Nice.
Everyone's the same underneath all this bullshit. Scientist, doctor, whatever.
Listen here. It's not too late for you. But if you don't release me,
You'll have your assassin hunt us down?
I'll take extensive legal action against you.
Huh. Who knows what'd happen if you did that? I might accidentally let that video loose to the press.
What?
Yeah.
If that doesn't sound good to you, start talking. You're gonna tell us everything you know about 89.
Mm-hmm. Haha.
I'm ready when you are, man. Or you want to rough him up some more first?
No, I'm good. But first, something very important. We beat the shit out of him. Basically, we defeated him, we captured him. Now he's gonna tell us everything he knows. It's time for the interrogation now. But first I have to do something important. No, not this angle. Maybe this one will work. Ah, almost. How about now? Mr. Libido? There you go. That works perfectly. Nice.
I'm ready when you are, man. Or you want to rough him up some more first?
No, it's fine.
Why me? What do you people want?
Information. We want all the info on
Who
your
are those guys at the batting
totally not shady institution.
Well,
You mentioned how powerful you are. Did you hire them to protect you?
Out with it already.
Can you at least torture me by the
Quit
Super
acting
Turbo
like you got any
Cabinet?
goddamn dignity.
Typical arcade night.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, hmm? My little minx.
Got
Who would
him.
have thought the scientist who was gonna save the world would turn out to be some pervy asshole?
You tell him, Steve
Your
Bloom.
name's gonna go down in history if this gets out. And not how you're hoping.
You tell them, Steve.
I'm begging you, please.
Who were those thugs at the batting center?
Hitmen. On the Ministry of Health payroll.
Ichinose's payroll, in other words.
That's right.
I think you mean yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ichinose-san knows I've been abducted. All of them could rush in here at any minute if you don't release me.
If you haven't noticed, you've got this whole fighting thing pretty down by now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Next
Don't like to have a
question.
chance. We
It's
have
about what happened
4
3
sexy
years ago.
badasses against your random thugs.
An Alzheimer's patient at the ADDC by the name of Wakusan was murdered. His body found buried far out in the mountains. At the time, Shinpei Okubo was thought to be the killer. But the truth is, it was an unforeseen consequence of 89, which
I'm gonna have to
Shono had
go get some
administered to
water
this
later.
Wakusan. You knew, didn't you?
What? Cat got your tongue? Guess you're about to become internet famous then.
Oh.
Wait! Answer me, Kido! Yes. I knew.
Who told you? When? How?
I'm sorry. I can't say any more than that. If I did, Please, just give me some time to figure things out.
Time's one thing I don't have. Shinpei Okubo's about to get executed for a murder he didn't commit.
What?
I need to get every last bit of information out of you right here. I'll even resort to torture if I have to.
Oh, Yagami's not fucking around.
You'd break the law over this.
What? That doesn't sound fun to you?
Of course not.
Then start talking! Nobody's gonna come help you now. I'll give you a chance to think it over. You better be ready by the time I come back.
Oh yeah, interrogations are getting pretty intense, as you can see. This fucker.
Kido's already a broken man. My guess? At this point, he's just desperate to save his own skin.
No kidding, Sugiura.
I guess so.
maybe you should take a breather. I'm sure giving Kido some time to stew will make him realize talking's the only option. We'll keep an eye on him in the meantime.
Okay. You sure?
Thanks, Sugiura. I appreciate it.
Hey, even a guy like you needs to take breaks. You've been up and out all freaking day.
That is true. Okay. No, fuck resting. Let's go.
Good to go, Yagami-san? Kido's had enough time to think.
Let's go. We need answers. I don't need sleep. I need answers. I actually took a nap before stream. It was very nice.
Ready to talk yet?
Because I knew like the judgment finale was gonna be a long one, so I wanted to be ready. I had a really big lunch and I took a nap, so I'm ready to go.
Waiting.
Yes.
3 years ago, Shono killed a patient by experimenting on him with 89. When did you find out?
Right after the press conference. The one where we announced 89 to the world. Shono told me himself. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. Even after all this time.
I have some concerns about 89. At the moment, it's only effective on mice.
I'm well aware of that, yes. But I'm confident it will work on humans, too.
No. I'm afraid you're mistaken.
What's this now? We just had a fantastic conference. This is no time for doom and gloom. Just sit back and try to relax. You deserve it. Oh, and by the way, Ichinose was thrilled with what he saw. One day, we're almost getting shut down. The next, we have a massive budget. And if you can make consistent progress, AD9 will head to clinical...
At this stage, I'm afraid clinical trials would be inadvisable. If we try, all the test subjects will die.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
How can you say that with such confidence, huh?
Shinpei Okubo was actually innocent.
What? Innocent? Why are you bringing this up now?
The court ruled correctly. Waku-san, his murder didn't play out like you think it did.
You killed him.
The real cause of death was none other than 89.
What do you mean?
That murder was... It was a secret clinical trial for 89. I gave him the injection, personally.
You did what?
Please, I had to take this
Freaking
opportunity.
Human experimentation and with no consent. You're fucked up, dude.
But when I injected him, he let out the most horrible scream. These hands covered his mouth. I tried to make him shut up.
Which means you're a murderer. How could you be such a damn fool? What are we gonna do? Shono, I just spent the entire afternoon talking up your drug to the press. With my goddamn name on the research!
If you hadn't held that press conference, the ADDC would have been done for, and you...
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I needed you, Dr. Kido. I couldn't let the center get shut down. The AD9 project would have been terminated. But you know, this has been my entire life's work, ensuring that AD9 would save the world.
This whole thing is preposterous. I'm going to the press.
There's no need for that.
Huh?
Don't you understand, Director? As long as we finish AD9's development, there won't be any issues. Your name will go down in history as the man who saved the world. Not to mention the money.
But that's only if
But
that
you
drug
really
works.
insist on revealing the truth,
And so far, it has
both
only
of our
killed
careers would
people.
go down the drain.
Shona is really hard to
And
read
you
whether
have
he's
more to
not confident
lose.
at all or the most confident. That is
Director.
true. Jesus Christ.
You're mad.
For someone so, like, shy or whatever, he's a freaking psychopath. Jesus.
Is that all Shono told you?
There's gotta be more. Waku-san wasn't the only person Shono killed, was he?
It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, yeah.
He needed Shinpei Okubo to take the fall. And murdered Emi Terasawa to accomplish that.
You did though! Hey!
Oh, Sugiura.
Save it, Sugiura. We're not done yet.
We got him right where we want him. He won't hide anything anymore.
What happened next? After Shono killed Emi?
Don't you already know?
You had Hashiki murdered.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
I come back
Hashiki was
from a
digging
meeting
around,
and this man is
trying to find
nearly
something
naked,
wrong
yeah.
with 89.
Humiliation,
You
if
and
you
Shono
will.
didn't like that too much. But you needed some help to take care of him. Someone else who wanted to protect 89. That person was...
The man Shono and Kido asked for help in protecting the 89 was... Ichinose? I think? He's the Ministry of Hell and he's like the person who's like... controlling stuff, basically. Or, but no, Kuroyo was hired to like kill all the people they were experimenting on. So he's related to 89 and the ADDC, but he's more like a cleaning man, you know, more than anything. They did hire Hamura to like get all the people. That is true. Yeah, that's right. Like, Ichinose is the one that hired Hamura. So I'm assuming Ichinose? Because Kuroyo is the mole. Ichinose is the one that's like the middle man, basically, and then there's Hamura. I wish I could see the question again to know exactly. I'm missing Hamura. I mean, we've been fighting the Matsugana family all this time. They were put in a tight spot and went running to someone. What do you mean? Oh, that's the question. Okay. I guess they went to like Hamura, I guess. for more like they needed to get this drug developed as fast as possible. Now that they know that this thing kills people, to accelerate the development of it, and they asked Hamura for help in getting all these people. And they sent Ichinose to do exactly that, to get Hamura involved.
Hamura from the Matsukane
Yeah,
family.
got it.
Hmm? No. That was before I knew any Yakuza.
Exactly. In that case, it was...
Okay, it was Ichinose or Kuroiwa?
Ichinose from the Ministry of Health.
Yeah.
The guy who
I've
founded
been
the
working at
ADDC
here stream. Dude, that's fine.
made it a
I keep
place
working
all
if
the
you need
old
to.
guard ministry execs could retire to.
Yes. Shono and I went to Ichinose-san and pleaded with him to help us.
And that's when Ichinose went to
He's
Hamura.
known for being well-versed in political
But I'm
matters.
hooked. Okay.
Both above board and otherwise. So, we told him everything. About Waku-san dying in the experiment, about Emi Terasawa. Every last detail. Without hesitation, Ichinose-san agreed to help us with the cover-up. According to him, protecting AD9 was top priority. Hence why he decided to silence Hashiki. Ichinose-san knew he was Kajihira's spy from the start, and acted accordingly.
Meaning he's the one who first dragged Hamura and Kuroiwa into this bullshit. Real barrel of fucking monkeys.
With Hashiki out of the way, all that was left for us to do was complete AD9. But we realized something. If we entered clinical trials and another patient died, our dream too would be dead. The ADDC would be no more. And all our sacrifices would have been for nothing.
Your sacrifices? How can you say that with a straight face? You're not the ones who died for some bullshit drug!
That is true. A lot of innocent people died because of Kido-san's and Shono's research.
Through all my hesitation, Shono kept pushing. Aggressive to a damn fault. He said we couldn't be afraid of failure if we really wanted to finish AD9. That we needed to keep experimenting until we succeeded. He also said the only way to speed up development
Human experimentation.
was to keep conducting clinical trials in secret. Shono was adamant about that.
Why?
Think about
Well, I was Shono so bent on keep going with 89. Oh, you'll see, friend.
Continue experimenting despite the risks. In order to do so, we needed a way to quickly procure and discard test subjects. With that, it would only be a matter of time until AD9 was complete.
And those test subjects were the Kyorei clan men.
Ichinose-san listened to every single one of Shono's requests. My only role in all of this was obtaining the funds required. And so, money flowed into the ADDC from the Ministry of Health. Money which I gave to Shono, allowing him to build a secret lab in Kamurocho.
So the next step will be to find that lab.
What?
It's where he carries out all of his human experiments.
Hamura mentioned a secret lab from the human experiments back at the Hun Mountain.
Where exactly is this lab?
I'm not sure of the specific location. I try not to come between Shono and Ichinose-san unless absolutely necessary.
So that lab is where all the killings happened, where those Kyorei guys were slaughtered. If anywhere's gonna have evidence, it's there.
You sure you don't know where it is?
Detective Kuroiwa would, of course.
Of course,
He's
Kuroiwa
not
would
as
know
talkative as you,
freaking
though.
Lego man.
In that case,
So our only option is Ichinose?
There was another person involved in setting up the lab.
Who?
A subordinate of Ichinose-san. I believe his name was Ishimatsu.
Oh, even better.
I've heard that name before. He was the middleman between
It's the little
Hamura
man
and
with the big
Shono.
ears.
Where's this Ishimatsu guy?
In Kamurocho, there's a Ministry of Health office up in the Millennium Tower. Apparently, he'll be in tonight.
Wait, the Millennium Tower?
Millennium Tower.
That's where they
They said it, guys. They said Millennium Tower. They said the thing.
oversee Shono's secret lab. Nobody knows the office is there. The sign out front even has a different name.
They really got a place like that?
Well, Ishimatsu knows where the lab is, yeah?
Mhm.
This'll be easy.
Time to whoop his ass.
Just gotta strip him down and force him to talk.
Hold up. I've got a better idea.
Hmm?
First, we give this Ichimatsu guy some kind of reason to go to the lab. Then we just follow him from the Millennium Tower.
Not bad. Ishimatsu himself will lead us straight there.
Yeah.
But how are we gonna get him to go?
We got our guy right here.
We'll get our buddy Kido here to give him a call.
Huh?
Say something about how we're closing in on the lab. Tell him you need him over there to stand guard.
You know, that might just work.
Yeah.
What? You think I'll just agree to this?
It's not like you have an option.
You better.
Remember that
If you don't
video?
want to spread in your little video, that is.
That settles it then. What does Ishimatsu look like?
He's in his 50s. Always wears a gray suit. A short man. Not that much over 5 feet. And he always wears gloves.
That could be any regular-ass old dude in this town.
Anything else?
There may be photos of him on the internet.
You seriously telling us to just search him?
Yes. Well, not exactly. Try looking up Vice Minister Ichinose. Ishimatsu might have ended up in a photo of his at some point.
Gotcha. Could take a while, but I should be able to find something.
Okay.
Kaito,
You are being
gosh,
very helpful,
mind
actually.
hanging back here with Kido?
Sure.
I mean, it's not like you have a choice,
about me,
friend.
then? You get to tail Ishimatsu with me. You're good at that kind of stuff, right?
Guess so, yeah. Well, let's head to the Millennium Tower.
Let's go.
Be safe, you two.
Thank you for stretch for the.
I'll send you a shot of Ishimatsu once I've got one.
Great. Let's move out.
The objective is go to Millennium Tower. I love it.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Let's go, Sugiura. Let's go to that cursed place. For context, Millennium Tower is where almost 99.9% of final bosses happen in this series. And it has become quite the meme, you know. Every single time they mention the Millennium Tower is when shit's about to go down. I have a little shortcut here, though. Okay, I'm gonna make Yagami be a bad boy. Look at that. Look at how much of a bad boy he is. He's using the stairs that go down to go up. Such a bad boy. Such a bad boy. He's such a bad boy. I bet you eat cereal with a fork. That's how much of a bad boy you are. There we go.
Hello?
Hey, being a cool bad boy is not easy, you know.
Yo, it's Kaito. I just sent you the photo. Later.
Thank you for the wording, Rat.
So this is Ishimatsu, huh? Gray suit, gloves. We should be able to tell when he's leaving from here.
Oh god, we're gonna
Once he
have
takes us
another
there,
tailing
We'll be
mission.
ready to raid the lab. You good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, let's do it. We're in position, Kaito-san. Tell Kido to make the call.
Gotcha. It's time for your big acting debut, buddy. You there, Talk? Kito's call went off without a hitch. Ishimatsu's on the move.
Great.
Oily face
Now we
man,
just have
yeah.
to find him and follow him.
The one and only.
Don't fuck this up, man.
Don't worry,
Don't worry.
I'll try not
Me
to.
and Sugiura got it covered.
We're just two guys investigating the scene. Okay. That's definitely not him. Middle age, he doesn't have a gray suit. No. That's not the one. That's not the guy we need. That guy is not him either. That is a gray suit. Perhaps someone... Perhaps the guy from the drone racing. Nah. There he is, by the way. That's the guy we're looking for. Oh, hey! Middle age, gray suit, talking on the phone, no gloves. That's not him. That's not our man. Huh? Gray suit.
Uh-huh.
Gloves. Short hair. Is that you, Ishimatsu? Yes, he is. Hello, suspicious fellow.
Gray suit, gloves. That's him.
It's time to tell this guy. Now we're gonna discover his secret lab. Okay. In the words of Kaito, let's not fuck this up. Oh. Hey, the song is back. There you go, the small heart attack theme. Come on. Oh. Yeah. There it is. Oh, he's turning around. He's suspicious of it. Suspicious of us. Is there like a store or something that I can use? I just gonna put that on my. Oh, that one is one of your best sound effects, dude. I love it. Please don't turn around. Oh shit! No, he was right there. He was right there. Oh my god! Oh my god! He was. That was a truck. He was right there, around the corner. Damn. Fucking. Oh my god. We are following another slow walker. And a really paranoid one at that. Jesus. Yeah, but if he's gonna be right there. Oh, there he is. Okay. I read some burgers while I left. Okay. My early sense is tingling. A really dangerous power. Shit. Probably. Wait, this doesn't count? Come on. There you go. Now we're following this guy to the secret lab. He's really on edge.
He's really on guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully, that makes him stand out even more.
That is true. That makes the tailing mission harder. Dude! Come on. Please let this work. Please let this stupid strategy work. I'm just a pillar. Yes. 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 Genius. I don't know, it just worked. Someone needs glasses, apparently. Hell yeah. Okay. Wait for him to keep walking. He's stopped right there. Lots of traps. Okay. Gotta make my move swiftly and carefully. Oh god. Okay, he's far enough. Oh, he's going that way. Okay. Zombie right around the corner. There we go. I still don't know how that worked, by the way. Oh, he turned around. It just works, yeah. Oh my god, there's so many pedestrians. I don't think I'm safe here.
No one.
Shit. Shit. No. No, not good. Get out my hiding spot. Oh, just disintegrated that man. Pretend to be a door or a bike. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Oh, there we go.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I understand. I'll be right there.
Yes, I am by the super secret death lab. Okay, he's going that way. Okay. Okay, I need to be fast here. The theme song when you lose your phone. Yeah. Maybe they're glass benches. They're very fancy ones, but they're very dangerous. Why is everything that's expensive so much more fragile? Seems like counterproductive. If you spend more money on something, you expect it to be more durable. Like that one Fight Stick show has. It was a lot of money, but that thing is indestructible. They could nuke his house, and that the Fight Stick would will still be intact, Looney Tunes style. Oh, careful. Yagami, you're too tall. Kawadro is built like a tank. Hell yeah, it is. Ooh. Turn it around, AC. I see you in all your like pixelated glory. Now I don't see you anymore because this guy is in the way. No, oh my god. Oh my god, he's still... Where is he going? Okay, he's going that way. I can't wait for him to go that direction and then just running like crazy. Because you're not subtle, RGG Studios. He's going in circles, it seems. Go back here. Don't worry, game. I'm not losing him. He's right there. Oh no. He went backwards. Just for the sake of checking if someone was following him or not. Jesus. His artificial intelligence is through the roof. Oh, careful. I don't think there's any safe spots. Oh, he's running. He's running. Okay, found him. Where is he going? He's taking extra long. We just went this way. Maybe he's doing this just in case someone is doing exactly what I'm doing. You know, tailing him, following him. Yeah, he's literally running in circles, but he's literally running right now. Let's go that way. Oh, wait, no, not yet. He turned around. Paranoid fella. Doesn't want to be discovered. He's very far away though, so let's keep getting a little closer. Oh, is that it? I see the orange. Yes, we did it. Secret lab discovered. That took a while, jeez.
Monsieur Lee?
It's a love hotel that closed down years ago. Perfect place to set up a mad scientist lab.
Kaito-san, it's me.
You find the place?
We've got a building that looks the part at least. We're gonna head in.
Be careful, man.
Yep. Let's do it.
Right. Let's go, Yagami-san.
Okay. Whew. It's time to go in. Whew. Let's do this. It's time to enter the evil scientist lab.
Jeez, it's dark. What's the deal with this place?
Hey, do you think this counts as trespassing?
More
Oh, definitely.
or less?
Oh, let me do something real quick. Bam. Okay, now we can continue.
Who the hell are you?
We are not here to expose your
What do we do?
secrets.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Let's go. god, oh my god. These guys here are a little bit tanky. How did that miss? Look at that, Chad. I switched styles for once. What do you think? I'm using crane style. I think it's like between this and the first chapter. This is like a first. Honestly. The thing is, Tiger is so much more fun, honestly, in this game. In Lost Judgment it gets upgraded in the sequel.
I bet those weren't the last of them, Yagami-san. If anything, that was just a welcoming party.
They'll know we're here, too. Probably have weapons next time. Guns, worst case scenario.
No kidding, guns are the worst. Anyway?
Bums off the street, if I had to guess. Ichinose must have offered them a lot to do this.
Yo, you guys okay in there?
For the moment.
Yep, we're right on track. They've got guards, too. There's gotta be something here.
You had one to terrify with it, I think, yeah.
Lab,
in chapter 1.
It'd be the perfect place. It's so dark you could carry a corpse in here and nobody'd ever know.
Think you two can handle it on your own?
Are the two of us going to be able to get evidence of the secret lab by ourselves?
Actually, I just thought of something. Can you call Mafuyu for me? Get her over here. And tell her to bring the cops.
Huh? Why?
Well, think about it. We're trespassing, yeah? Even if we do stumble on Shono's secret lab, the court would never accept evidence found illegally.
And calling the cops makes it all fucking better?
Not exactly. Even they can't investigate without a warrant.
Then why the hell are you trying to get Mafuyu-chan over there?
I've got an idea.
Okay.
Just talk to Mafuyu for me, okay? We'll keep looking for the lab.
Got it.
Yagami has a plan. Let's go. We're back into our fighting stances, so you know things are about to go down.
Ugh, it's dark.
Hold on. We shouldn't go in there without a light. Who knows what's gonna be in here? Let's be careful.
Okay. Let's try door number 1. Oh god. Buff dudes. I like buff dudes, but not like this. Okay. Done. We're gonna grab one of these massage ones, yes, and just throw it in there. There we go. Now we can pass. Sure.
Oh, keep it down, Sugiura. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Sorry.
Oh god. Oh no, Sugiura.
What is it this time? Sugiura? This isn't funny, man. Where are you?
Oh no.
Damn it.
Probably. But that's like the creepy man from Yakuza 6. He's back.
Almost there. Nice.
Setsuto be like this? Oh my god, I've never been into one. You tell me.
Almost there.
Hope it's the creepy man and not the poopy man. You know what? You are correct.
Nice.
Both are pretty bad though. Pretty bad options.
Almost there. Got it.
Oh my god, what's going on in here?
Sugiura!
Oh no. They're hanging the guy.
Hell! Can't you see I'm trying to have some fun here?
Oh my god. I hope you have a strong neck, friend. Oh no.
Give him 3 minutes, then he's just another body.
Oh shit.
Let's go then!
Oh my, no, don't say that. No way. There we go. Hell no. Hell no. Oh no. That's no way. Almost dying is not gonna awaken anything in you except fear.
Don't mention it.
At least from
Come on,
my
let's keep
perspective. Hell no. Oh god. Oh man. These do be creepy. Oh, there he is. There's the man. That didn't work. Oh, rats. Rat toes. Oh my god, Rat Baby cameo in Judgment. I can't believe it. You're in this game. Can you believe it? I didn't know you were in this game. Whoa. It burned the hustle. Oh. Cool. I didn't get paid enough for the part. I agree. I agree. That was like the best scene in the game. We need the power of electricity for this. So we may need more massage wands. Segura didn't get paid enough either for what he just went through. Oh god, I agree. Being almost choked to death. Not cool. Oh, yeah. I don't know who this belongs to. But, yeah, I'm gonna need your massage wand. The fact that they are still active makes me think, like, oh my god. People still come to this place to do their business. Their lovely Dobby business.
How do you like this?
Take this, you bastard!
Now's my chance.
Killed by a pleasure wand. Are we gonna run into Mr. X? No, that was Mr. Sex. Oh, a random person.
It's just getting good.
What? Oh no, it's Mr. Sex! Oh no, he has the hammer. Okay. If we're gonna fight this guy, we're gonna have to be careful. First of all, healing. Step 2. He really loves sex, watch out. We're gonna use cheese. We're gonna use the power of cheese. Oh, but first we're gonna do a co-op mode. This was a bad moment to pop the cheese thread. Oh god. Careful, Sugi. He has his cheeks out too. Sugiura! You see how much damage this fucker does? There we go. Get out of here, Mr. Sex. There we go. Watch out for his big sex defeated. Don't continue.
End of the line.
Sex is no more. Now we're gonna do the mental thing from Demolition Man. With the helmets. Mr. Sex turns Levi. Oh god, oh yeah, with all the doctor's Mr. Sex jokes, I forgot we were investigating a creepy underground secret murder lab. And Mr. Sex. Jesus. Now we gotta fight Dr. Sex.
This is it. This has to be Shono's secret lab.
Are you saying the final boss is gonna be the CEO of Sex? This looks like something out of the software on Bioshock or American McGee. There he is! Dr. Sex!
You two! What are you...
Shono. Didn't think I'd find you working at the scene of the crime. Guess our time.
Yeah, that's the part I got paid for.
Sugiura, get some video of this place.
Hell yeah.
Stop that!
So all those Yakuza who got their eyes gouged out, you did it here, huh? Can't wait to see what turns up. The cops are gonna have a field day in this place. The victim's fingerprints, hair, bodily fluids, DNA. Can you imagine just how long I've been waiting to see evidence like this come to light?
I don't know what you're...
Stop pretending. It's over for you.
Sugiura, what's wrong?
Huh? Sugiura?
Sorry, Yagami-san.
Huh?
I've been lying to you about everything all along, until now.
I was the CEO of Sex.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not actually ex-Kajihira. That wasn't the truth.
No, Sugiura, please.
Yagami-san, I actually know you from a long time ago. That's the whole reason I approached you. My real name, Yagami-san? Fumiya Terasawa.
Terasawa?
Terasawa.
I'm the younger brother of Emi, who this bastard murdered.
Okay, Sugiura.
Sugiura!
This might not be the best course of action.
Nobody move!
You in the hood! Drop the knife! Now!
You're under arrest for attempted murder.
Shit.
The cuffs won't be necessary. He's no longer a threat.
Oh boy.
Don't worry about your friend. We won't bother prosecuting him.
Oh, yeah?
No crime was committed here.
But sir, we can't just...
What are you talking about?
You need to get forensics in here. There's a good chance a series
This
of
is a
murders took
secret
place in this
murder lab. What do you mean there's no evidence of crime?
And what brings you to say that?
Look what you're standing on, man.
Unfortunately, we'll need a stronger premise than that.
Seriously.
They would never issue a warrant on such grounds.
Well, then it's
Jameson
a good
Prince,
thing
we'll
I
meet
have
again.
a better reason lined up.
Which is what?
Trespassing charges against a rogue ex-lawyer.
Did no
Which
one in the
makes
way of here say the
this
creepy sex murder
crime
film?
scene.
Oh god, apparently
Guess you'll
no.
have to block it off.
No crimes for
Preserve
ass.
the evidence, you know?
Yagamika.
How clever. You don't mind being arrested if it means helping your investigation.
Hell yeah.
I suppose this was your plan from the start.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you had Fujiko.
Oh yeah,
get the
Tag is
police
smart.
involved.
He's almost as smart as Matt from Nirvana the band the show.
You surprise me.
Out of the way! Let me through!
Vice Minister Ichinose.
This place is under the Ministry of Health's jurisdiction. I demand you leave here at once.
Huh. I didn't realize you guys were in the Love Hotel business, Vice Minister.
It's a laboratory. Our top secret research facility for AD9.
Uh-huh.
You have no idea of the fallout this could cause.
Then let's find out. If you didn't notice, I just trespassed. Meaning, this whole laboratory is a crime scene now. Isn't that right?
I'm not sure that's going to work, Yagami-san.
Huh?
At least 4 people were murdered in here. I'm sure of it. The proof's right here in this room. So please, I'm begging you to help me here.
What a conundrum. You see, none of that is my concern.
Oh, you asshole.
What?
Really?
Hey,
Meanwhile, a
you
Charles.
should be thanking your lucky stars we haven't beaten the crap out of you by now.
Shit, almost makes you feel bad for the poor guy. Even if he deserves it. You smoke?
Man, you're as soft as ever, Kaito Aniki.
Huh? Oh no. Oh, fucking Kuroiwa.
Hi.
Shit.
Humor me. According to you, this is a secret research facility for AD9. Yes, Vice Minister?
That's correct.
Our nation's government has invested countless resources into AD9. It would seem rather foolish if we were to stop its momentum over this. I'm willing to overlook it for AD9's sake.
What?
But, sir...
Many thanks. Truly, I am in your debt.
Of course, Vice Minister. Now, everyone is to evacuate the premises at once. I hope you can
Corruption
continue your research
indeed.
into 89 without any more disturbances.
That's fucking awful.
Let me assure you, Dr. Shono, this will not happen again.
Jesus Christ. You are defending the murders.
Meaning, you're working for 89 too, aren't you, Chief Prosecutor?
That's a yes. Jesus Christ. Fighting Kuroiwa is approaching.
Aniki.
My god.
Goddamn bastard.
This fucker. Fucked up indeed. Keep in mind Kuroiwa beat their asses with a blackjack. One of the weakest weapons in the franchise, yeah. Oh god. When they were saying Kurewa is a professional assassin, they weren't kidding. I'm just thankful that Steven and Kaito are still alive.
It's time for you to go home, Yagami-san.
Just how long have you and Morita been working together?
AD9 has many influential supporters. There's no stopping our momentum.
We'll see about that.
Bullshit, there's not. I am not gonna let you win that easy.
Oh yes. I should let you know that I just received a call from Director Kido. Kuroiwa sends his regards.
Kuroiwa?
Apparently, he rescued Kido. He's been freed.
Oh, shit.
Local thugs have made Kamurocho too
The lead
dangerous.
that we have on top of these people. Over. He should have just recorded that whole combo. That would have helped, yeah. But like... politicians and people who control like medical centers and that sort of shit, they are way too powerful. Not gonna be that easy. People with too much money and too much power. But we'll try our best.
The AD9 conspiracy entangled the ADDC's director Kido, the same man who had unveiled it to the world.
That's a surprise, yeah.
An unfinished drug that exacted human sacrifice. Yagami believed he had finally found definitive proof.
Finish the fight, I will.
But even that was swallowed by the darkness. All for the greater good of a drug that would save humanity.
Final chapter. Down came the rain. We're right, people. The final chapter of Judgment.
You look worse than I was expecting. I hear Kuroiwa paid you a visit.
Yep. Just him and that baton he's got. Beat the shit out of us.
He took Kido, too. How'd things go with your stuff?
We found Shono's lab, but the police are basically refusing to investigate it.
Yep.
Why?
Chief Prosecutor Morita is defending 89.
You for real?
Yeah.
Whatever.
This fucking medical center or whatever is like buying everyone in order to like sustain itself.
For evidence was
It has
there,
the money and
probably
influence
long
to
gone
do
by
so,
now.
and it sucks.
Yagami-san.
Right. There's something else I need to tell you, too.
What is it? This have something to do with Sugiura?
Yeah, that's not actually his name.
Huh?
One explanation later.
So you're Emi Terasawa's little brother, huh?
Why'd you keep it a secret?
At first, I wanted to make Yagami-san remember.
Remember what?
How he let my sister suffer. In my eyes, he was a scumbag who let a murderer walk. The murderer who then burned Emi to death.
Damn, that's heavy.
From Sugiura's point of view, my actions directly led to Emi's death.
Go on. You don't have to hold back.
Back then, I was just a shut-in fuck-up. My life was in shambles. Emmy was still there for me, though, when nobody else was. And then, somebody murdered her. Someone as nice as Emmy. Dead. For no reason. But the world doesn't stop for that shit. It just keeps turning. And people go about their business. Over time, I started to hate what our whole society stood for.
So, I'm guessing that's what led you to start that burglary ring?
Pretty much. At the very least, I didn't want to keep living my life for other people. You know, when Emmy died, Yagami-san didn't apologize. Not to me, or to my parents.
So that's when you guys first met, huh?
Yup. Looked totally different back then, though. Had glasses and long hair, so couldn't really see my face.
That's why I didn't recognize you. Defending a murderer, you're just as guilty as he is. Those words cut deeper than you probably could have imagined. Even so, Okubo insisted he didn't do it.
And in the end, he
Since I
didn't
was
do
his
it.
lawyer, I couldn't apologize. That would essentially be admitting he was guilty.
What about after the trial?
I didn't apologize then, either. Instead, I ran away. Put it all behind me.
Right. You didn't just walk away. You practically got disbarred. At least Okubo was getting the death penalty. Didn't feel good, but I settled for that.
Then why'd you start hanging around talk again?
Good question.
Because he found his way back to the courtroom to deal with all this mole business. Even got a Yakuza captain off the hook.
It's not like I suddenly just became a lawyer again.
Sure seemed that way from my perspective. So, I wanted to see where your head was at. Find out if you'd forgotten what you did to Emmy.
Clearly no.
If you were gonna pretend like nothing happened, I'd make you remember.
No,
And
Tech
I
is
made
still
you pay
haunted by that shit to this day.
And that's why you approached me.
Yup. I wanted to know what Okubo was up to, too. Find out if he was as afraid of death as he should have been. If anyone was gonna go see him, it was you.
But now, it's looking more and more likely Okubo was framed.
And I never would have known if I hadn't teamed up with you. Ironic, huh?
So Sugiura was still doubting me even as we worked together.
3 years later, the real killer's finally clear.
Shono.
Now it turns out, Shono, he's the one leading the charge to cure Alzheimer's. He gets to go down in history as a hero? For what? Stabbing my sister to death? Burning her body?
Don't
Sugiura.
worry. Everyone will see him for who he really is once the truth gets out.
You weren't there today. The whole fucking system is protecting him. They bent the truth, suppressed evidence right in front of me. What's the point of fighting that kind of battle, huh? It's bullshit!
I'll say how Sugiura feels right here is it's a mood, honestly.
You saw it too, right, Yagami-san? Right?
But we're not gonna solve this by losing our minds either.
Look, Sugiura. Ever since Emi-chan died, I've been running away from the truth. I was worried. Worried I wasn't gonna like what I found, that maybe I was responsible for her death. It was killing me. I couldn't bring myself to face it all.
Talk.
If you ask me, everyone has something they're trying to hide from themselves. But sometimes facing your fears is the only way forward. The real reason you came to me is because deep down, you wanted to know the truth. That sound about right?
Ah, Sugiura, my boy. Oh.
that's still true, we have our work cut out for us. We're gonna chase the truth as far as we can, even if it's in vain.
Yeah, but all our paths are blocked.
Who the hell cares? We'll blaze our own path then.
Hell yeah.
Right, Talk?
Yeah.
You guys are out of your goddamn minds.
This is beautiful. Oh my god, my heart. The boys.
It's Mafuyu. What's up, Mafuyu?
I need to speak with you about Morita.
Wait, you're still here in town?
Yes. I'm waiting at Tender.
Okay.
Think you could come meet me here? I think I'm being followed.
Followed?
What?
It felt like someone was watching me all the way to the bar. I don't believe I'm imagining it.
More of those bums the Ministry of Health hired?
Or maybe one of the chief prosecutor's men.
Alright, I'll be right over.
Thank you.
I'm coming with. Higashi, keep an eye on Sugiura while we're gone.
Huh? Why do... Fine.
Come on, Steve. Man the fuck up.
Roll, Talk.
Protect the kid. He's dealing with some shit right now. Let me say it real quick. Okay. We're actually playing the finale now. Let's go. Okay, Tender is not too far away from here. We should get there relatively soon unless some group of assholes get in the way. I feel like I summoned them, honestly. Oh my god, I love Kaito's flying kicks. It's the drop kick from Yakuza 3, it's the same animation. I love it. That's a classic. If you've been here through season 2, you know. A callback. So how is everybody tonight? Hope we're all doing well.
Where'd you go?
Okay.
Thanks for coming. How did it look outside? Did you see anyone suspicious?
Not particularly. Seemed fine to me.
Mind if I sit?
What happened to your face?
Kuroiwa.
This? It's nothing.
You said you wanted to talk to
He
me
fell
about
down some
Morita?
stairs.
Yes. Specifically about how he acted tonight. It's hard to imagine the Morita I know doing
We
that.
go the hell yeah.
It's almost like
That's what I like to see.
he's a different person. Almost like he cared more about politics than the law.
Not surprising. He's right in the middle of this 89 mess.
Thing is, Morita is the reason I decided to become a prosecutor.
Oh, so he's the guy.
When my mother was killed in a hit and run, he was there to give me courage, show me a way forward.
Right, Morita was Mafuyu's first love.
I've heard.
That said, as for why he has an interest in protecting 89, I might have an idea.
Hmm?
About 10 years ago, something happened to his family. Perhaps that's what changed him. Made him look the other way on this.
So he has personal reasons to help this whole operation.
What happened?
Hold on. I'm not entirely sure my theory is correct. It wouldn't be fair if I misrepresented the facts. However, I just spoke to a former police detective who handled that case. I'm about to get the case file from him.
Where?
We're meeting at the children's park. But it felt like I was being followed, so I didn't want to go alone.
Okay.
So, that's our job here? We're your bodyguards?
Yes, at least that was the plan. But seeing what already happened to you,
You think a couple of scratches are gonna slow me down? We'll do it.
Oh yeah.
Right, Doc?
Nothing can stop Kaito, honestly.
If you let us see the case file, what do you say to that?
of course.
It's a deal then. We'll be your escorts.
Let's go,
That's
team.
cold. Extorting the poor girl? Guess chivalry's dead, Mafia-chan.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All the plot threads are connecting. It's almost like this is the final chapter.
Well, do you see anyone?
Not yet.
Back from burglars, hell yeah.
There. Guess you were right on the money, Mafia-chan.
Oh boy.
Looks like they want to fight too.
Yep. Those aren't let's chat over some coffee faces.
Hell no.
So what? Are they gonna follow us the whole way like that?
What should we do?
You back off a bit. We'll take care of them.
Don't you worry, Mafuyu-chan. Me and this hunky boy over here got this.
Kaito-san.
You see, they're even loosening cutscenes.
You've got this!
Not for you. Not happening.
Oh no. Hope your snack is tasty, Punch.
Keep going!
Hell yeah! What? No love for me, Mafia-chan?
Hang in there too, Kaito-san!
Now we're talking!
The power of motivation.
Mafia-chan's watching, so let's not screw this up!
Oh my gosh, she literally gives us boost from cheering us on. That's awesome. What do you mean the mildly way? It's just supportive. Who doesn't like having a little bit of grace and support, you know? That goes for everyone. Oh, Kaito, you just killed that man. Oh wait, is that a wooden katana? Let's go. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Oh, it's more hunky fellows. A very hunky fellow. No more hunky fellow. But these guys have knives. No more hunks. Go back to California. Oh, here they come. That one was going straight to Mafuyu. What a bastard. There we go. I just got that one. Nice. Okay. Doing good so far. Oh boy. Oh my god. In real life that would fucking kill a person.
Damn it!
Okay. go. There we go. Perfect. They barely touched us so far. I mean, they are going for Mafia, so that's the priority right here. Why is she surrounded? Oh my god, there we go. You know, Crane? Almost fully upgraded, not that bad. I still prefer Tiger though. Oh. That's a lot of fellas. These are not good fellas, these are bad fellas. With long health bars. Okay, hold on, I have an idea. But for this I have to get shit-faced drunk. Where's my Jack Daniels? There we go.
The more I drink, the stronger I get.
There you go. 3 damage. It's very fucking good. My god, there's so many people. Shit. How did I miss? There we go. Ah, there we go. We did it. We got to the park.
This is the place. He should already be here.
You said he's an ex-detective, right?
Yes.
Let's roll, Tom.
There he is.
Uzawa-san, yes?
Yep, that's me.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you're the detective from before.
Yep.
Oh shit,
From the beginning of the game.
You used to be on the force? How'd you end up so scruffy?
I gotta ask you the same thing.
You two know each other?
Why'd you bring these chowderheads along?
Yagami-kun, he's sort of my boyfriend.
Oh.
What? Since when?
It's not like that.
Then why are you blushing?
It's comedy hour over here.
Cute.
So, what do we have on the case?
10 years ago, Chief Prosecutor Morita's older brother
Wasn't the
strangled their
drawing?
mom to death.
Oh.
But why?
A caretaker murder.
His brother murdered his own mother?
Their mother was over 70 at the time, afflicted with a severe case of Alzheimer's.
Of course.
And they were taking care of her.
Yeah. It's hard to say what a dementia patient will do if you take your eye off them, even for a second. She apparently used to leave the stove on after she cooked or wander out in the middle of the night. None of the homes had any openings for her either. Ultimately, Morita's brother took care of their mom by himself.
Seems he put the burden entirely on his own back. He quit his job and moved in with their mother, all to ensure Morita was free to do his duty as chief prosecutor. He barely took breaks, barely slept. For 7 whole years before the incident.
All he got from his mother in return was abuse. Verbal and sometimes physical.
The hell'd she do that for?
It's a side effect of dementia, though not all patients exhibit it. Some cases can be suppressed, but it doesn't always work out.
At the time of the incident, Morita's brother was in the midst of a serious mental breakdown. If I had to guess, he'd probably been about to break for months.
And the result is him murdering his own mother.
I mean, he was slowly
Whatever
going
became of him
insane
after all that.
because of this whole situation.
Well, not long afterward, he tried to hang himself and failed.
Jesus Christ.
So they suspended his sentence until he was more stable.
And where is he now?
It says here he died a year later. By his own hand.
Dude.
Oh my god. His own brother killed his ailing mother and then committed suicide on top of that.
After everything his brother did, Morita was removed from the spotlight for a while.
Oh, absolutely.
But it seems that's
Like Alzheimer's ruined his life basically, so yeah, he wants to see this succeed. No matter if this is killing other innocent people.
all in the past now.
Kinda hypocritical when you think about it, but hey, Yagami said it best. People show how truly evil they are when they think they are on the right.
As an unquestionable leader on the Force.
So then, Morita blames Alzheimer's for all the suffering his family faced.
Most likely, yes.
The tragedy could have been prevented if only 89 had existed at the time. And once it does, who knows how many situations just like it could be avoided.
With a tragedy like that, no wonder he's defending it.
Yeah.
He's sure as hell not in it for the cash. Not for reputation either. Guy's just doing what he thinks needs to be done.
I suppose I can understand that.
Huh? You can?
Huh?
You think that excuses everything that monster has done? He framed Ayabe, turned a blind eye to Emi-chan's murder, left Okubo-kun out in the cold. All because this fucking drug needs to get fast-tracked? How can you begin to think that's right? How? If Morita can decide what needs to be done, then so can we. I'm gonna protect every last person they've trampled. I'm gonna get revenge for Emi-chan.
You tell him, Tag.